Hey guys, let's see. All right. It says I have 2 people in here. I'm not really sure how many there are. However, first off, I do apologize for my appearance. I've been sleeping in bed all day with a migraine. Second of all, to everybody out there who wants to tell me about my language, how terrible it is, or that I'm not very ladylike. Thank you, but I already know. Never claimed to be. Hey Renee, what's up? What's up? Snickers, what are you doing? So, he agrees with me 100%. That's why he's in the live. Everybody knows or has heard, what's up, Robin? About this horrendous crime that had taken place with Doug Life from Northport. Come on, go. Most of y'all know him, I imagine. Hey, Wenz, how's it going? I'm good, Renee, thanks. Everybody knows who Doug is. I don't personally know much about him. I never really watch his videos, and it's not because there's anything against him. It's because after all of the nonsense that happened with Kate, I decided that I was going to disconnect from everybody on YouTube because I was not going to get burned again by anyone. So it was nothing personal. I just don't. If I go on YouTube, I'm listening to music or I'm modding for my husband or I'm here talking to y'all myself. What's up, Melissa? Renee, sweetest man, I follow him on YouTube. I have watched him when he first started. I watched like the first couple of videos that he made. The last time I tuned into him was when he was walking to the cabin and he actually accidentally found Ethan Waters. That was the last video that I watched of his. However, hey Sandra, how are you? Heart of Gold. Panda Field, hey. This is despicable. It's horrible. What kind of man goes after another man who has health issues, who has a pacemaker, who physically just cannot fight? Not that he's not tough. Never said Doug wasn't tough, but health-wise, he can't. He can't. It's as simple as that. And this schmuck, this Jason, what is his name? Paul Sternquist? Whoever the fuck he is a bitch. He is nothing but a bitch. You know why? Because no real man goes after a man with a pacemaker and other major health issues. I do not give a fuck what his reason was. I do not care. I have heard through the grapevine that they may all have been friends or something to that effect. They all knew each other somehow, some way. I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch anything to know. I only know when I'm told. Nice background. Yeah, you like my pegboard? My husband's doing a project. However, anybody who attacks another person who has health issues like that, you're just a punk. You're a punk. You're a bitch. And if you're going to act like a bitch, not only am I going to talk to you like you're a bitch, but I'm going to fucking treat you like a bitch. You're a bitch. Jason, you're a bitch. You went to Doug's house in his driveway while Doug was in his car minding his own business. You ripped his phone out of his hand, started, some kind of bullshit altercation with him. You physically beat him to death. Yes, I understand, everybody. Doug is no longer at all dead. But for those of you who are going to debate me, police report. Officers arrived and found the male in distress, unconscious and not breathing. What does that mean to you? Dead, right? First responders started life-saving measures. NPFD was able to obtain a pulse and then transported the male, Doug, to Sarasota Memorial Hospital. Okay. Now, just so that's out of the way, and everybody heard it from the police report I read to you. This man, this pussy bitch of a man, beat Doug to death. He got in his vehicle and fled the scene. Good job, champ. Good fucking job. Thank God somebody called 9 and they were able to revive Doug and then take him to the hospital where he is still. Yes, he is breathing. Yes, he's alive. Yes, thank God. Thank God. He woke up today, I want to say. He woke up. Cat scratch, come get the darn rabbit. So you're welcome to have a rabbit. Jason's trouble. He always came on Doug's channel harassing him. He is jealous of Doug. I heard that Jason is Mama G. Now, Mama G is Doug's significant other, if I recall correctly. So Jason and Mama G, who is Doug's lady, are exes.
Do you know that?
That somebody just told me. This person is a sub of Doug's. Oh. Also somebody I trust because they're here a lot.
Because
absolutely, he'll be able to get an order of protection.
Can I ask a question? Because we watched, before I went live, we watched Andra's live, and they talked about the lady Mama G. But it was a weird thing. I couldn't tell if
it's Doug live from Northport and the Giggle Girls. Now I have heard, of course, the lady who would be Mama G, talk many times, and then occasionally, and now, like I said, I've only watched a few of his videos. Some kids were in the back, or some people were in the some children of I don't know how old, and they were always giggling and laughing and having fun.
Always with him?
So yes, so I believe that is how she became Mama G, because she's mother of the Giggle people. Is that right?
Let me ask that lady a question. Okay. So the lady Mama G, what Andrew showed, the Facebook group and all this, I was unclear if Mama G was, did the guy Jason, did she leave Jason and go to Doug and he got butthurt and did that? Or did the lady Mama G leave
Mama,
Doug?
Okay, so Jason? from what Melissa said,
vice versa, whatever.
From what Melissa said, she heard that Jason is Doug's, I don't know if they're married, but I'm going to say wife for all purposes. Doug's wife is Jason's ex-girlfriend, something. But Melissa also said, and I respect the fact that she said this because I always cover myself when I'm not completely sure. She said she's not sure if what she heard was true, but she did, however, hear from other people on the tube that situation that she told me. I do not know.
That picture that was posted that Andra explains, like, people wanted to see a picture of her. Was that today or was that like recently? I don't have Facebook.
I'm not sure. Does anybody know?
I didn't interrupt your live. I just wanted to know, because there's not a clarification there. I never paid, I know.
Hey, JD.
It's not much.
They're not married. Okay, Doug and Mama G are just saying, okay. Okay, so Doug's girlfriend, Mama G, who I'm assuming the G is for the Giggle Girls, they are not married. They are just dating.
And that's the lady that's in Doug's lives a lot.
She's always she's his ride along. She's shotgun.
And this lady used to date the scumbag.
We're not sure, but yeah, that's what we are hearing. Okay. This is the first I heard. Like I said earlier, I heard there was something about them being friends or having some kind of involvement. I have no idea what or where or how or when. All I know is that Jason's a bitch. Jason's a bitch. You're a bitch, Jason. You're a bitch. I'd like to beat you in the fucking face. However, touching on my husband's live from earlier, a lot of y'all were there. If not, my husband very politely extended an offer. I'm going to add to that offer because I always have fucking something I want to add. My husband politely offered that puss-ass bitch Jason sign a waiver, get into a buddy's MMA gym, and they throw hands. You want to fight someone? You want to be a tough guy? Be a tough guy with my husband. I don't know many people that would want to. But hey, since we are going balls to the walls and you want to put someone in the fucking hospital, bro? Really, huh? That's what you want to do? You ain't got no motherfucking idea where we come from, how the fuck we handle shit. Sign the waiver. I fucking triple dog dare you. Yeah, I said it like I'm fucking 5. Sign that fucking waiver. Hop up in that gym and throw hands with my husband. Somebody who has no pacemaker. Somebody who has 0 health issues. Somebody who works out every goddamn day of the fucking week. Throw hands with him, bro. Let's see how big and tough you are. Let's see how big your balls are. Now, here's where the fun comes in, because why the fuck should my husband have all the fun? Why? Why do I get left out? So I am going to extend this offer. Jason, puss ass bitch, whoever your old lady is, who from here on out will be called puss ass hoe, bring her with you. Whoever you're fucking, bring her with you. If she's married to you, bring her with you. If she's fucking dating you or sucking your dick on the side, or if you're fucking paying the hoe, I don't give a motherfucking fuck. Bring her. Let the bitch sign a waiver. Throw down with me, hoe. The 4 of us. We all 4 sign that waiver. We all fucking go at it. Bitch can catch these fucking hands for free. I dare her to come with you. Who fucking supports a motherfucking pussy ass bitch like you? Fuck her too. Fuck her too. All of y'all. Fuck all y'all. Not all of y'all, but all of them. Those 2 motherfuckers, come to that gym. Sign that waiver. You get Matt, I get your old lady. That way, she gets to know how it feels to watch her man suffer in intensive care, and then you get to see how the fuck it feels to watch your bitch suffer in intensive care. Because she can catch these fucking hands for free. That's all I gotta say to that hoe. Fucking support a man like that. You fucking beat a bitch. I'm sorry. You beat a bitch, yeah, in the gym. You fucking fight in the gym. You don't go and fight a man in his property trespassing. What'd you do? You ripped him out of the car and beat him up, and you killed him. Thank God they were able to bring him back to life. I hope you go to prison, bro. You deserve time behind that fucking wall. And I don't wish that on anybody. You're a special case. Come get your ass whooped. Come sign that waiver. Polite, friendly offer. That's all. I'm offering it to you. You sign that waiver, come out with my husband. I'm offering it to your bitch. Come out and fight me. We all sign that waiver. It's all legal. Guess what? There ain't no flea in the scene. There is no flea in the scene. You know why? You know why? Because we're going to be signing legally waivers. No legal issues there. Right? We all throw down. And what happens? We all go somewhere. My husband and I are driving our asses back home. Make sure you call the EMTs and make sure that they're on standby for y'all, though. You and her. Now, what kind of a man thinks he's all tough, right? Who thinks they're all tough that they go and do this to another man, an innocent man? Somebody who, from what I know, has not ever said anything negative about anybody. I don't think that I've ever heard him say anything about another channel or another person other than mentioning his chat members, their names. I've never heard him say anything negative about anybody. Like I said, I don't watch him. I don't watch anybody. But from when I did, he never said anything bad about anybody. Are you really that heartbroken because Doug's old lady is your ex? How long has it been since y'all broke up? It's been a long time since the laundry case, since Doug started going live. Bro, you still holding a fucking grudge? Are you ever going to grow up? Are you ever going to be a man and move the fuck on? Leave them alone. Don't fucking stalk nobody. Don't be playing games. Don't be beating people up. Don't be threatening anybody. Who the fuck are you? Look at your ugly ass. Look at you. What is wrong with you? Google too. I don't have any idea what the fuck that means. Doug is a great human. We love him. Oh, yes. Okay, that's what he means. Hey, what's up, Google user? Doug doesn't focus on crap talking other channels. See? I said that myself. I've never heard him ever say anything about anybody from the few times that I watched him. Here we have Yellow-Eyed Canine Bear, who is a sub of his, who watches his, and says that is not how he operates. Listen, that's not my style. I want to come on here. I want to talk shit. I want to hang out. I just want to enjoy myself. I had a different subject planned for today, and one of my other YouTube family members mentioned that this happened. And as I said, hey, checking. I'm sorry. I'm showing you guys, but I'm not reading or saying hi. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just being an asshole tonight. Like I said, I don't feel good. Like I said, I'm not sure if that is true or a rumor, but I know they had beef. I heard that that puss-ass bitch is a laundry fan. Whether it's true or not, I'm not sure. Francesca, hey. Smith, Mafia's in the house. What's up? Herman, I am hoping you are having a great night. Yeah. Melissa, they bonded him out for 8 stacks? Okay, so was it his bond was $8,000? That's what they paid. So it was a total of $80,000. Is that correct? I'm not sure exactly if I am understanding correctly, because somebody told me that they thought that the total bond was $8,000, which makes no sense. However, $80,000 makes a lot more sense. Oh, I've heard and read that he is a laundry sport. I did too. Matt, well, he's ordering pizza right now, but I'll make sure he knows during the day. Oh, he gets out of work at 3:30. JD, Melissa, I love you too. More animal videos will be coming, I promise. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going to happen or where it stands. As I said, I heard that actually from the Doug Live from Northport Facebook fan page that he woke up today, his daughter's posted. So I shared that as well. If you're on Facebook and you want to follow me, it's Damaged Goods with no regrets. Didn't have a Facebook before. Everybody asked me to start one. Thank you. So I did. Hey, Pookie, what's up? I just got back from vacation. Didn't know all that. Yeah. Like I said, I've somebody told me earlier, and I had no clue. I was in bed, literally. Look at me. I look like shit. Well, I always look like shit. What's up, Ben? How are you? You are in the house tonight. But the more I think about it, the angrier I get. This motherfucker needs his ass beat. And my husband's the man to do it. And like I said, bring your bitch along. Because guess what? she deserves to get her ass beat too, just because she supports you. I don't know who bonded this fucking asshat out of prison, or I'm sorry, county, but what the fuck were you thinking? What were you thinking? Did you read the police report? Did you have all of the facts? All right, listen, if it was his hoe that bonded him out, I get, look, we all do. We all bond our husbands or whatever they are, you know. If anything were to ever happen and my husband ended up in jail, of course I'd bond him out. If I ended up in jail, of course he'd bond me out. How can, because they were able to bring him back to life. Thank God. Thankfully, he was able to bring him back to life. If not, then it would have been murder. Absolutely. There's a video of him hugging Chris Laundrie. See, somebody else told Matt that. Ben, thank you so much for your support. You didn't have to do that, but you know I love you. It was probably his old lady. I assume it was probably his old lady that bonded him out of jail. But you know what? She still needs to get her ass handed to her. Like I said, sign that waiver and catch these hands, ho. That's right. That's right. I don't want to hear about shit either. No fucking gloves. No wraps. Bare knuckles, bitch. I don't want to know nothing about no goddamn fucking manicure. I don't give a fuck about your fucking fake nails or your hair, because, bitch, I'm not going to be fucking pulling your hair. Cut those fucking nails down. Get in that freaking octagon and fucking throw your hands with me. Because, like I said, I will bash your motherfucking face in right after my fucking husband bashes that puss-ass hoe you're fucking with his face in. So both of y'all two against us. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? It's like a couple's date night. Oh my God, we could double date in the octagon. How cool would that be? That'd be fucking cool. I mean, like, it sounds like a great time for me. Doug needs justice. Absolutely. We love Doug. We support Doug. I support Doug, and I don't even know him. That is why my husband and I, Penelope, have extended this very, very polite offer. You want to be a big man? You want to act like you King Dingling? You want to be a man until he dies in his fucking driveway? Get in your vehicle and then run away like a fucking girl? You a hoe. Thank God they brought Doug back and that he's okay. Thank God he is awake today. But as far as I'm concerned, Jason, hey, puss-ass bitch, where you at? Lace up, ho, and bring your old lady with you. Sign the waivers. Date night in the fucking ring. Tampa. You're 45 minutes to an hour away from us. All of us go. Hey, Matt even offered to pay for your gas. I mean, what you have to lose, bro? It's all legal. It's all legal. Absolutely legal. Oh, God. Great. Just what we need. Fucking Marissa to come back to fucking Florida. Hey, she could sign the waiver, too. I'm all about throwing hands with her, too. Fuck-ass hoe. Molly said she was going to what? Come to Florida. Please. Please, please, Marissa. Please come back to Florida, Kate. Please. Shit, I'll pay for your plane ticket. Come sign the waiver. Then I get 2 bitches to beat. Doug is Doug live from Northport. Jason is awful. His daughter's bad, Roman. I'm telling you. I'm so glad they revived. Oh my God. I am so glad too. As soon as I heard that, I was like, what the fuck? What happened? Who wants to ever hurt him? Hey, Marissa's coming back to Florida. I just on live extended that offer. I told her to sign the fucking waiver. I'll take the both of them. Hey, if we're all gonna fucking be here, come on, bitch. Come on, Kate. Here, kitty. Come on down. Sign the waiver. I got you, and I got Jason's hoe. Bitch, I don't get tired. I could throw these hands all fucking day. Catch these hands for free, hoe. Where you at? Don't make no, I'll kick you. I'm telling you. fucking Kate wants to come fucking back to Florida as if we want or need her here. For fucking what? For you just sit here and fucking be what? In the way to make a mockery of this shit too? Who in the mother of fucks wants you anywhere? Your husband don't even fucking want you around, bitch. That's why he lets you go wherever the fuck you go. By the way, did Johnny Depp ever go out to fucking lunch with you? No. And if he did, I'd be so fucking embarrassed for you with the grease all down your chin and shit. Oh my God. Your fupa would have been collecting that bullshit. Fucking dumb bitch. All of y'all are dumb motherfuckers. You, Jason, and Jason's hoe. Man. Bring it. What? We right here. We ain't going anywhere. We right here. You can catch these hands for free. Cause I don't like you. You're nothing but a lying whore. You stupid scumbag. Bring it, hoe. I'll pay your fucking plane ticket. Come to fucking Tampa. Sign that goddamn waiver, Kate. Whatever the fuck your stupid ass name is, Sternquist, bring your hoe with you too. Like I said, everybody can catch these fucking hands. Don't feel good? Fucking got a goddamn headache? You want to act like a fucking hoe and beat up a dude that has a heart problem? All right, bro. My old man, like I said, he's fucking stronger than a bull. Come see him. Come see how the fuck that works out for you. Tell me how good you feel after getting in the ring with him. Florida is in lockdown from annoying people. Amen. Dear Lord, please may all these assholes stay the fuck out my state. Especially when you can't fucking handle walking down the road by yourself.
Hey, watch it go to Florida.
Stupid ass bitch.
Watch it go to Florida.
Kate's gonna come out. I guess she's gonna come out to Florida. I guess probably what? To support Doug, I would imagine. Or to fake support Doug. Maybe her husband said, why don't you take a trip, darling? And she had nowhere else to go.
The family said, don't call the hospital.
Well, there you go. There you go. That's exactly why Kate wants to insert herself. Please respect our wishes. Do not call or show up to the hospital because the medical staff has to focus on our father. Bingo! There I go. Here I am. Right there. That's where the fuck I'm going now. You know why? Because I'm fucking Molly Golightly. Yeah. Put yourself everywhere you don't need to be. You know, I am slow at rare times. Didn't know someone had that answer. What's up, Google too? I'm telling you. I love some of the names that pop up in here. It's really actually that I love that. That's one of my favorite parts is when I learn, new people. And some of them, like one of my favorite people, her name is Queen Laquifa.
Queefy?
Yeah.
What up, Queef?
Jason would be too scared. He only picks fights on vulnerable men who can't fight back. He would run away crying if he saw White Boy Lockdown Radio.
Queefies.
I don't know many men who want to fuck with my old man. What happened with me and Marissa? What didn't happen? The lying or the backstabbing or the shit talking or the fact that she had, I don't know, like 30 people calling and insulting and cussing me out because she lied and said that she went to Tennessee and I abandoned her, let her go by herself and said that she was scared. Meanwhile, I just hung up the phone with her because we were friends at the time. So I thought like 30 minutes prior, the bitch was in the fucking salon getting a damn manicure and a pedicure. And all of a sudden I get messages, all these people yelling and cussing at me. Are you stupid? What the fuck were you thinking? Why? Don't fucking put me out there. Don't throw me under the bus like that. And I still stood up for you, dumbass. You're going to lose your governor on Twitter? I hope not. We need DeSantis. So dumb. No hospital will give you information. Apparently, a lot of people have been calling. And I only know that from the Facebook fan page because they said, please stop calling the hospital. Everybody, the medical staff has to focus on, my father. His daughters came out and they actually posted that on the page. So like most, hey, Kelly, listen, I do not care who you like. You can like anybody you want. It's not my choice or decision or anything like that. You know what I mean? I mean, you have a right to watch whoever you want, to be friends with whoever you want. It doesn't make me mad. It doesn't offend me. Hey, there's a lot of people in the world of YouTube. This freaking neighborhood is huge. All I ask is that, people need to remember to show loyalty. Don't talk shit about me to her. Don't talk shit about her to me, because that's just not cool. I mean, other than that, I don't care. It's, it's whatever. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, no, Kelly, I think it's cool that you're friends with her or that you like her. As I said, to each their own. You're allowed to like whoever you want, support whoever you want. Never expect me to criticize anybody for that, because that's not my place. Nor would I ever do that. That's just wrong. I'm friends with people who they don't like each other. It doesn't mean that I can't, be friends with both of them. Shit. Who cares? Whatever. I mean, we don't all have to like each other or get along. But there is a such thing, or at least there was when I was coming up, that the saying, honor amongst thieves. Pete, bring it. Come sign that waiver and get in the ring too. My opinion is that Summer Wells' case brought out a bunch of idiots, not you or Molly. It was the goofy ones that chat on these streets. Man, the Summer Wells case. It's so fucked up. The whole thing it's all twisted and just, I don't know. There's just something not right. Something doesn't sit right with me. But a lot of asshats did insert themselves, and they shouldn't have. It's just the way it is. But I mean, a lot of people in YouTube will insert themselves in places they don't belong. Got to go to bed. Okay, 4 a.m. Just stressed. Hey, no worries, JD. Thanks for coming in, and as always, we love you. I will make sure Matt knows to call you. Frosted side of me likes gotta love her. Penelope, I love you. I love you. It's so fucked up. Dylan Round's case in Utah.
Looks like kind of good. Did you see it?
That can of dip?
Yeah.
You had it on the seat in the car. Maybe it fell on the floor. I don't know. Last time I dipped was when I ran out of cigarettes. He hates it when I run out of cigarettes and I don't, I can't go to the store or something like that. I start stealing his dip pouches. He hates it because he looks at me like. But in all fairness, good night, JD. When he runs out of dip, I do ask if he'd like to chew on one of my cigarettes. So, I mean, I do try to share. But, yeah, that's that. Anyway, as far as who we all support, who cares? That's not an issue. Not with me ever. I don't give a fuck. Like who you want, love who you want, hate who you want. I'm a bad influence. Now you need a cigarette. I'm telling you. I'm always some kind of an influence. I can't always, tell you if it's going to be a good day or a bad day. I can tell you that I'm always something. But I mean, if you're going to call me bad influence for smoking, then holy shit. What kind of an influence am I for extending the polite offer for Jason's old lady to throw hands with me after signing legal waivers, of course. I've been watching that too. See, I don't like him either. I mean, but I'm not mad at you. I'm just kidding. I love him. That's my hobby. I don't know what I'd do without him. as ridiculous as it sounds, I miss him all the time. And I'm a sucker. But I do. I miss him when he's not around. Whatever. You want to chew on one of my cigarettes?
No.
See, he always tells me no. He always says no when I offer him to chew on a cigarette.
It fell out in the locker.
So anyway, who else wants to come out to Florida? And we can all sign waivers and we can all gang up on everybody there.
Jeremy?
What?
Order pizza.
Okay, darling.
On the way, it's already paid for. Tip them when they come.
What should I tip them? How much? I don't even know how much you spent.
Hey, stop.
It took me a long time. He will call you. Smoking is bad. Dip is great. Suck it, JD. The judge said the laundry trial can go ahead. I know. I heard that. I was really excited. JD said you need to call him tomorrow. Gabby was killed right after Piglet's.
I'll call you tomorrow, man. After work.
Laundry snoot the next day. Protesters were on.
I'll be back, all right?
Okay, darling. I love you.
You do. And you start working out, yes. It's crazy.
I know.
Pissed about the dip.
You never work out.
Because me, I don't.
Okay, no. You work out every day. You never work out in a hurry. How about that? When Matt says, I'm going to do something, so they go, okay. How long? About 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, so about an hour and a half from now, he'll be doing whatever it is he's supposed to be doing in 5 minutes.
Team ADD.
I'm more like a Doug character. Can I watch? Yes. Come on out. You get front row seats. So there's that. I do know if any of you guys are on Facebook and you do follow the fan page, that they posted his daughter's Venmo QR code thingy that you scan. They were saying that, don't tell me you're one of them. Gosh damn it, I can't catch a break with this man. They posted her QR link to her Venmo in case anybody wanted to send money to support her financially, because they did have to take the trip out here because of, you know, this horrible situation that happened to their dad. So there's that. Like I said, I just started following it. Wait, oh no. What? I don't know what the hell you just said. That movie. Okay, so tonight, Matt and I were going to go live and discuss this despicable Lifetime movie that they are making about Gabby. However, it changed when I heard about what happened with Doug, and it made me so mad. Wait, oh my god! It made me made me so mad that I just had to say something. And at first I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, do I say something or not? Because I'm not there. I don't know Doug. I'm not personally or any kind of way involved with Doug. Like I said, I don't do YouTube. I don't watch people on YouTube anymore. But I feel as though he needs as much support and exposure as possible. And I think that Jason needs to step up and throw hands of the real man after signing a legal waiver and getting in the ring. Darling, since you're taking orders, everybody here would like something. We needs milk. Penelope needs coffee filters. JD needs Funyuns. And can you get me a pack of cigarettes? Please? If not, then I do appreciate the fact that you did not chew on any of my cigarettes, because I will be running out and stealing your dip. It better be cold when it gets here. Oh my gosh, I can't handle you guys. Oh, yeah. You know what? Okay, so I said my piece. I talked my shit. I did extend my polite offer. Okay, Pete would like to know what waiver. So So my husband and I are super pissed about this douche face, Jason Sternquist. We have a friend in Tampa who it's his own MMA gym. He owns it himself. If bitch ass hoe Jason decides that he wants to man up, sign a waiver, a legal document, no charges, no nothing, throw hands in the gym, in the octagon with Matt. Matt said, hey, you want to beat someone up? You want to be a man? You want to fight? Don't fight somebody with a health issue. Fight him. And then I decided, well, shit, can't leave Jason's old lady out. So, hey, bring your hoe with you, Jason. She can sign the waiver and I'll sign it. And then I'll throw hands with her in the gym. That is what we mean by signing a waiver. Sign your legal waiver. Therefore, there will be 0 legal issues, 0 charges. You will have to spend a lot of money for medical issues, possibly cosmetic surgery, broken everything. But hey, you deserve it, fuckface. And like I said, I don't want to hear anything about your girlfriend or whatever it is that you're fucking having, manicures or anything like that, because cut your nails down, bitch. I'm not doing anything but bare knuckle. And catch these hands. That's it. So when the Bullhorns were asking where is Gabby outside the laundry house, the laundry's new Gabby. Yeah. They absolutely did. They absolutely did. Doug. Poor Doug, and good for you, girl. Whip his girl's ass. I'm telling you now. It would be very rude of me not to include her, I think. That's just how I feel. I mean, plus, why does my husband get to have all the fun? It's been a long time since I've punched anybody, and I've never done it legally in an octagon. So, let's run it. Lace them up. Show up. Sign the paperwork. Get ready. Don't worry about your hair, darling. I ain't going to be pulling it. Cut your nails. And show me what you're working with. Jason, you puss-ass bitch. I'm begging you. Please, Jason. Please, Jason. Sign the waiver and get in there and fight my husband. Because you, my darling moron fuckface whore of a man, piece of shit, sorry excuse of a person who does not deserve to be breathing the air on this fucking earth, you need to get your fucking face broke. And trust me when I tell you, my husband's a knockout champion. I've seen him fucking break someone's entire fucking face with one punch. So bring it, bitch. Paper, if you sign me up. Hey, what's up, Olive Juice? How's it going? We're just politely extending the offer to beat people up in a legal ring. I'm selling drinks during the match. Okay, so my cousin's going to be selling drinks. I'm sure her husband will be collecting bets. I mean, hey, we can turn it into one hell of a fucking time. Man, I wish Rhonda was still fighting. I love her. She's my favorite ever. That fight, the first time she was against Tate, and she had her arm bent back all the way, and she fucking popped her elbow cap. I was like cheering. I was crying. I was so excited. Yeah, it was exciting. He says only shot since it'll be a quick fight. Hey, Bella. It's going good. We're good. We're just all very upset over what happened with Doug Live from Northport. So we my husband made a call. He set it up. And the that owns the gym already said sure. Line it up. Date, time, does not matter when nor where. Waivers, sign them, jump in the ring, and have fun. So there you go. I'm not old enough to drink or smoke. Oh, and yet you hang out with me. So yeah, put the prayer hands in the chat for Doug. Yeah, I'm praying that he fully 100% recovers. I want to see him walk out of there healthy with zero issues, so that I can then go and subscribe to his channel and become one of his supporters, because he deserves it. He deserves all the support and the prayers that he can get. And as far as I'm concerned, this fucking scumbag, God, I'll pray for that. I'm praying that he's gonna freaking sign that waiver and bring his bitch with him. Doug has a job, so he has health insurance, but there will so I don't really know the answer. Most likely, yes, he will have to have some type of deductible, which really, really, really could be high. But then it really could be cheap. It depends on what plan he has. It depends. There's a lot of things that go with it. However, I've known plenty of people who have had incidents where they ended up having a really high deductible after everything with their surgeries and whatnot. Man, I'm telling you, Olive, he is sweet on you. Yes. Yes. We need Doug to recover completely 100%. And we 100% need him to get back in his car or whatever it is, his vehicle. I think it's an SUV, actually, because I saw him drive by and he was recording. And I didn't realize that it was him until I watched his live and saw me looking at him. So I actually do not know what he looks like. But if I remember correctly, it was an SUV. I hang out with you because you're my mom. Mwah. I saw how he sped in front of Doug and... Are you kidding me? Did he... I'm telling you, that's insane. I heard the wife is a nurse. Let her take care of him. I think, yeah, okay. Is it white? I'm pretty sure his car was it a white car or an SUV? If it was, then it's who I'm thinking of. If not, then it's not who I'm thinking of. But I know that he drove past and I was on his live, like looking like an idiot. I was like, making some face. It's white. Okay, then I remember. Doug looks like Sage. So so I see a lot of people who have done the whole like Doug exposed videos or pointed him out. But who the hell really knows? To be honest with you, like, I don't know. And I don't even know why anybody would want to expose somebody other than for clout. Like, oh, look I'm the one that found him. Her. Look at me. Blah, blah. Yeah, it makes you a fucking amazing person. Awesome. Great. Expose somebody who's trying to stay off the radar, out of the scenes, just want to be anonymous and do what I want to do. And here you are, like a fucking douche, exposing me. Good job, champ. You're another one that deserves a sign waiver. Grabbing coffee. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm told I can't leave. I hope he brings me cigarettes. So, Renee, I was told it's Stern Squad is what I was told. This bitch's fucking channel's name is. Somebody said that he took it down. However, if it's the person that we think it is, then his page is still up. But he hasn't posted any videos on it since Christmas, I want to say. Doug's daughter posted a Facebook page group. I know, I saw that. I saw that he was awake today. And here, let's check. Oh my God, they posted pictures. Oh God, they posted pictures with his name and everything. It's not for me to judge. I really hope nobody bothers him again after this. But you're right. He's an attractive man. No, let's see. Jessica says we need a live from Doug running around in a wheelchair in the hospital once he's up and moving. That would be amazing. No, I'm not seeing any updates, but people are wishing him happy birthday. Want to support Doug but can't financially. There is zero shame. Go back and rewatch older videos. It counts as views. That's right. Anybody who does not know this, so since I have her highlighted, Ms. Olive Juice, if she has a channel, and she has videos on it, if you watch every video from the start, it's all one view, right? If it's been 6 months or longer and you go back and rewatch those videos, it counts as another new view. Therefore, if you want to support but you can't financially, like they said, go back and just let his videos play from day one till today or whatever. And it will count as another watch, which will in turn add like the Google revenue, the Google ad revenue. It'll end up giving him more money from Google that pays him. I wished him a happy birthday. Stern Squad / family. Okay, so that is the right one. Yeah, I will email you. You have to email me too. First, I will drop my email. Yes, it's long. It's like damaged goods with no regrets at gmail.com. It's a pain in the ass. I hate typing and I hate even writing it. But that's what I do. That's my name. I've changed my email 100 times. Emailed. Oh, okay. If you sent me an email, I will check it. Oh my God, just saw you were live. What's up? So anyway, I did my calling out. I talked my shit. And
Sperm Squad.
I guess that's it. So, yep. So everybody does not forget, my husband requested that we start this hashtag. So
Sperm Squad.
Let's put it in the chat. Hashtag Sperm Squad.
Let's get that going, man. Not for me, but do it for
I love you too, Christine.
Do it for Doug.
Yeah, it's for Doug. Absolutely. Everybody, I don't care. Just like anything else,
go over to the comment.
I don't care about who you follow. I don't care about who you support. 100% your choice, not mine. I have zero right, reason, or anything else to ever judge you or say otherwise.
Just an update on
However, I will say, with that being said, regardless of whatever your religious beliefs or views are, think something positive vibes out there. Do something. If you don't pray, just send positive thoughts. Something, anything out there for Doug, because he needs it. He needs it. A kumbaya. My husband says
a rosemary, a kumbaya, a prayer, something Hindu.
Something. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I don't care what you believe in. Everybody has some type of belief, though. So if you have a couple minutes,
it would be
just
cool.
put a positive thought or vibe out there. Yes, he is White Boy Lockdown Radio, which, babe, drop your link.
All right. Yeah, let me do it now.
Everyone stay safe.
Here,
and yes, happy 4th. I did. His daughters posted a picture with their dad, with Doug.
In the hospital?
When he was not in the hospital.
Oh.
Some people have mentioned that they don't know what he looks like. So
it sucks that
I kind of feel like I should respect his his choice to stay anonymous, but his children did put his face out there, so I wouldn't. I should just mind my business and leave him be.
Man, this is the problem, man. This is fucked up. This is what really gets me mad. Look,
come on over here and tell him what makes you mad. Well, what irks your pickle? What jinks your chain?
We were out there, right? How many times did he fool us?
A lot. I told him actually that
he's a smooth criminal, man.
He isn't stealing my words. He's always stealing my terms.
And
he had a white Denali that drove past us, the white SUV. And I watched him drive past like this, and he was recording. And I only realized it was him when I saw the damn live later on, and I saw my dumb ass looking all stupid.
He's cool in his own way, like he wasn't out there with us, but he was out there with us. He just did his own thing. He supported us in his own funny way. He'd drive by and say like, "Oh, there's Molly and them." He would just say like funny things, but at the same time, he doesn't want to be. Look, man. He doesn't want to be on camera. It's better than what most creators do. Some people just hit the StreamYard thing and the screen is black with a little avatar picture. At least he shows you what's going on and talks on it. But it's just not his thing. I don't want to. I don't think you should do that. They know where to go if they really want to.
I just put it there. It's Facebook. It's Doug Live from Northport fan page. That's how you can find him if you would like to follow him on Facebook.
I think he just wants like his real supporters to see that, which is kind of hard to do on YouTube. But I don't know. I don't know. It's tough for me to explain it.
No,
it's hard, right? Maybe he's slick, right?
I only asked your opinion because, as I said, like they had asked about any updates. So I did look on the fan page to see, and I saw that the daughters tagged him, and it was a picture of them with their dad. But I wasn't sure if I should show it because the family put it out there, or if I should just mind my business because sometimes
that's a tough one too, though, because
sometimes I don't know how to mind my fucking business.
Here's the thing: he doesn't really want to be on camera like that. That fan page, nobody knew about that unless they're a real Doug supporter. And it's all over YouTube now. So it's like, what sucks is like the people who he does want to show who he is. They tagged him open to trolls now when it was. They tagged him
with his real name too.
Yeah, it was going to be secure before. Like his supporters were able to view him and maybe some personal family pictures.
Which
I don't even know if all his supporters knew there was a fan page up until today. It's very tough because that guy deserves what little privacy he wanted on the internet, and it was basically just that. And it's a tough pill to swallow because of this fucking dirtbag, man. And that's why this dirtbag, I like to meet him in a gym and beat the shit out of him for Doug. because Doug is not physically capable of doing it, and there's nothing wrong with that. He's got a pacemaker on him. Nobody with a pacemaker should be doing physical altercations. That's just a fact. Okay, and he's a good dude, and I would like to get in there and do it for him. Okay, that's it. It's just as simple as that. But this guy's a coward, man. He picks and chooses. He's a real dirtbag, scumbag coward, and that's anybody in the chat room right now that you have is attracted to crime cases. So with that being said, they know this type of coward. They've seen it time after time, case after case. This is what we're looking at. He's not going to email me. He's not going to agree to it. He's a fucking coward.
Agreed. I don't see him accepting this offer. Why would he?
Coward.
But if he does, which I really, really hope he does, because he deserves it, I really do hope that his old lady decides that she's got enough balls to come see me.
You probably have a better chance than me.
Yeah? You think she's a scrappy one?
No, but I'm just saying that's how much of a coward he is.
Well, babe, I'm not going to take up White Boy Lockdown Radio's offer because, yeah, he's going to fucking kill me. However, if you want to go and fight Damaged Goods, I'll bring you. Fucking pussy.
Nah. They're going to hide.
Could you hear that conversation go down?
They're going to hide.
I'm not the one either, bro.
Somebody told me he deleted his YouTube channel. I'm going to be real interested to see what happens.
They confirmed it in the chat that what his page name, his channel is called, and I said the last video posted was Christmas, and they said I was correct about the video, so it is his page.
I'll be very surprised after all the shenanigans of today that it still remains up. I think he'll erase it shortly.
I'm gonna highlight this. I don't know anything about it. However, I asked her to stop, and she wouldn't. I don't know what was said. As I said, I don't watch anybody. Hopefully, it was all factual, and pardon me. Hopefully, it had to do with exactly what happened with this situation, because he doxed himself once by accident. I watched the one live that he accidentally went like this before he got like the GoPro thingy, and he got a shot of his face in the rearview mirror. I thought that was amusing. But hey Dev, Betty was not factual. Okay. I have no idea. I don't even know if I want. I don't even know if I should watch it. For the simple fact that I do not like to be told or hear things that are not factual, because I don't want to be stuck on stupid, I guess is the best way I could say it. I do not want to sit there and spread something that is not accurate. Like I said, I read from the police report because that's all I know. Other than one of my very, very wonderful YouTube family members earlier told me about the situation, which is how I learned about it. I was in bed, sleeping, and I happened to say, I woke up and I was gonna see if I had comments, because I hadn't done it in a while, and I saw that, and it just really bothered me, because I had planned, like I said, to do a live tonight. It was not planned about the situation. It was a different situation. My husband and I were going to go live and discuss this stupid, very unnerving documentary that Lifetime is making on Gabby's case. But when I heard about this, I thought this took precedence. And like I said, I wasn't even sure if I should interject myself because I'm not, somebody that's ever been there really, or even when I did watch, I'm not somebody who commented. And I was like, well, should I mind my business? Am I out of place? I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. This really, really, really needs to have exposure. This asshole needs to be put on display and, call him out. Tell him that he's a scumbag. I hope you end up doing time behind the wall, bro. That's what I hope. In fact, it's more than a hope. It's like a wish. It's a wish that, maybe I'll go and wish upon a star tonight. I haven't done that since I was a little girl. Maybe I'll wish for it. Because you fucking need to sit there and be tortured. You just serve that time. You need to go in there and do something with your life. Like get beat up and butt fucked by somebody bigger than you.
Butt sex?
What in the butt? But regardless of what happens to you and your asshole, I do hope that before all that takes place, that you and your old lady come to Tampa to the MMA. I want to almost said UFC, to the MMA ring, and I do hope that you sign the waivers. You and your old lady, the hoe that you're fucking, that one. I want you and her to come out there, sign the waivers legally. Both of y'all legally catch our hands, and then go catch some medical bills. Nora, we were talking about the asshole casserole who decided to attack.
Oh shit! Somebody commented.
Doug.
Let me tell you this into your chat.
Everybody, story time.
No, this is important. So apparently, I don't want to say the person's name, but they commented on my one of my videos. They said, they give me a timestamp. It says, on Doug's last live, watch it. He addresses Stern Squad. So apparently,
the last live was 5 days ago, and it was a video. I watched a little bit of it. It was a video of
29 minutes and
driving
20
through
seconds.
a gas station.
Type this in. 29 minutes and 20 seconds in on Doug's last live. Watch it. The comment literally says this. 29 minutes and 20 seconds on Doug's last live. Watch it. He addresses Stern Squad. So I'm going to do that right now. I'll do it for everybody. Let's do it.
I just typed it in 29 minutes and 20 seconds into Doug's last
I'm going to do it right now.
No, well, I never watched her. You know how I feel about her. I just happened to stumble on Betty and wanted to see. Wait, way to go. See what damage she was up to. I even emailed her to explain about Doug's privacy and to respect Doug's privacy. No, Nora, this isn't we're about the
There it is. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. How you doing, man?
This is about Doug live from Northport. He was attacked and brutally beaten by a man named Jason Sternquist.
Yeah, come on.
It's Stern Squad
Come on,
on YouTube. Hey girl, I saw my movie. Yes, he's in here. He was here. I love y'all. J for Justice. That's my homework. I love J for Justice too. I text her and talk to her often. Well, not often, but not as often as I should. But I definitely do hit her up. I know what Doug looks like.
Thank you.
You're right. Absolutely right. That money. Are you talking about the Ethan Waters case? Because if you're talking about when he stumbled across Ethan Waters in that cabin. Doug absolutely should have gotten
I'm going to play this right quick for everybody.
the reward money.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right.
He should have gotten that money.
Here we go.
He found that dude on accident, but he still found him.
29 what? Here it is.
29 minutes and 20 seconds.
All right, so I'm at 26. Here it goes right here.
He was seen.
This is 26 minutes.
Everyone did at the same time. Hard to believe.
All right, it's at 29 minutes right now. Here we go. Listen. Can they hear it?
Yeah, Amanda.
I'm putting the phone here, guys.
It's scary out there.
$29, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19.
Stern Squad. What a bunch of idiots. Stern Squad, she must be drunk tonight.
Is her name Claudia Sternquist? Is that his bitch's
She
name?
must have had a little too much to drink. Because she goes from being, oh, we're friends, to crazy.
I thought they were friends.
Little loopy.
It was the woman. It was definitely the woman.
Leave it.
They claim to be such nice people.
Dina Sternquist.
That's what T. Kelly was good for. She took care of that.
It was the woman, babe. You hear this?
I'm listening.
She took care of that at the beginning. They're just jealous because I don't even want to stoop to their level of.
See,
wait.
Do you see? He even said, "I don't want to stoop."
Yeah, but
I've never heard him say anything negative about anybody before.
Me either. But when I did my live, so many people said they're jealous of him. Both lives.
So is it Dina causing issues that he's still butthurt over Miss G leaving him for Doug, and she's causing the rivalry? I do have the Critter Corner email. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It sounds like. I mean, I don't know.
Or
it sounds like that's. He says Stern Squad. He's referring to the woman, and he's like, I thought we were friends. I think the woman is twisting a lot of words around. She's doing something vindictive, I think. And this is my personal opinion. I don't know. I'm just listening to this right now. I could be wrong. I don't want to eat my words, and I'm not trying to say. I don't know. You want to do it again? A little play it. See what else he says.
Okay, we're playing.
Low class. To say stuff like that, I don't even want to say it. I tried to be nice, and look, I think they have to have a drinking problem because they go from very nice to totally off the wall. So there's always something more to it when someone is like that.
How long ago was this?
5
days ago.
5 days ago. This is his last live.
That's what happened.
It happened right after he got. I'm assuming it happened right after this live ended. He must have been in his vehicle.
Here's my guess.
Maybe if his wife, if his girlfriend may or may not have been with him, was not sure.
Here's my
However,
guess.
he was probably ending the live, and douche face fucking popped
Here's
up.
my guess. The friend was listening, right?
Well,
And just hear me out.
trying to.
The friend was listening. She was drinking. Because we're gonna go with his judgment. And she's twisted those words around and made that guy and fueled that guy because he was also drinking, which made him do what we all know of.
Okay, I was just informed, we all were, that Miss G, Doug's girlfriend, was never with Sperm Squad.
Right, yeah, that's a different person.
So, no, earlier today, somebody that's in the chat heard on multiple different channels that Jason Sternquist was jealous of Doug because Miss G used to date Jason. But the person also said they were not sure if it was factual. They just were telling me what they had heard on multiple different lives.
That they're jealous.
Now, I was just informed by somebody who knows Doug that Miss G was never with him.
Well, he confirms that there's definitely some jealousy shit going on.
I do believe that. Yeah, there's gotta be jealousy.
He says it. I mean, Doug he's not gonna. He's live. He's driving. He just randomly make that up.
I didn't say that he randomly made it up. I'm saying that there's something that we do not know.
Let's listen to about another minute of it, and if it gets off the subject, let's play it back.
And to fight Doug over words. Look, Dana.
Damn, that was a good comment. The person left. They
like I said,
did the research.
Come on, Dana. Catch these hands. Sign that waiver.
Let's listen to it again.
You want me to rewind it or just keep going?
Get another minute.
All right. Right now, we are at 31 minutes and 21 seconds.
Because you go from super nice to super evil. And they have definitely gone back and forth from super nice to super evil. The stuff they've said, so cruel.
So cruel?
Yeah, Jason's jealous of Doug. I guess it has nothing to do with Miss G. However,
you're either a nice person or you're evil.
That's true.
Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty sure. I think those white claws were him.
White claws?
I think because they kept saying, "Oh, he doesn't drink," but then they said he was at a bar drinking, so that makes no sense. After he did it to Gabby, he was seen in a bar drinking. So you can't say he doesn't drink.
This is Gabby. This is Brian right now, right?
He's hung up. Yeah.
He probably answered a different comment now.
Jack Abrams, you're way off. I saw it in person with my own eyes when Brian got back with Gabby's van.
Wait, come back.
You know what? There was one other person.
They're listening too.
Got on that's from Northport, saw him also and confirmed it. You're wrong, buddy. I saw him in the van with my own eyes multiple times, and you're going to see every place I saw it. That's why people like you that say stupid stuff like that.
Wait, can you please put it back so they can hear?
Satellite images so I can tell you to kiss my ass.
He's not talking about it anymore.
I don't care if you don't believe me. I know what I saw. It wasn't a dream. That's why that's the only reason I want the satellite images to prove idiots when they say shit like that. Oh, no one saw it, Gabby. Another guy in Northport, when I first started this, and I was saying I saw him, another guy said he saw the van next to the lake when he got back.
Remember that?
And I saw him by Publix, too, sitting on the side road there.
I remember him talking about that. He swore. He's like, I swear I think that was him.
You know what? Find the satellite images, and you'll see that I'm 100% correct. I'm not making shit up. Why the hell would I make shit up? I get a little pissed off when people like that say stupid stuff like that. Like saying, "Oh, you didn't see the lights in Punta Gorda." Yeah, I didn't see them. I'm looking at him right now, but I didn't see him.
He's a funny dude. Yes, apparently Jason did hug Chris Laundrie. He's pro laundry, and we're all pro potato.
Let me count the places I saw him. 1,
that
2. This is all on.
This is where this not on his channel, or is that he did a post, or what was this about? This hugging of the laundry. Where did he hug laundry at? Where's this at? How come?
I'm not sure. Where does anybody know where he was hugging Chris Laundrie? Oxford, thank you so much for waiting the 20 minutes to watch me, just to be a sub, to be able to comment, just to come in here and actually think that your stupid comment affects me in any way. It doesn't, bro. Or bitch, whoever the fuck you are. Don't give a fuck. See your way out. Yes, Jason is stern. That's okay. See, I didn't want to say that because I was not 100% sure, but yes, I was under the impression that Jason did hug Chris in Chris's driveway. How has the new law in Florida come into effect? That guy will face charges from that new bill. He will be facing charges, yes. Jason was the YouTuber that went to the laundry's house and got out and hugged. Yes. Okay. If he wanted to hear ignorant lies, he should have said so. Hey, I can lie to you if you want to. I got the fucking Golden Gate Bridge in my backyard. $5 to walk over it. Clarence wants to say hi, everybody. I never forgot that. I would never, ever hug the laundries. Ugh. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care at all. A lot of people have said, I got $5. Come on, Pete. Come walk over the Golden Gate Bridge. This is my backyard. Pet a bunny on your way to the backyard. It's at this point common knowledge that they were going to get divorced, Chris and Roberta. And then I don't know what the fuck happened. But regardless, it doesn't matter. I don't care. He still chose to stick around and lie and protect the person that he sired. So that's that. I'm going to drop the link for anybody that would like to come up and talk. Cute bunny. Thank you guys. Bunny. Everybody loves you, Clarence. Everyone loves you. He's looking at me. I said his name and he went, like, what are you looking at me for? What you looking at? Moose chewing on my pant leg. Ah! He tickled my foot. Chris and Robbie, yuck, need to stay together and don't You really have a bridge? Nope. But if you believe that, I'll tell you another lie. Now, I was just being an asshole to the dumb fuck that thought he or she thought they were going to make me feel stupid or whatever. Don't care. It was found after Brian. It was after they found Brian's body, but Chris started bitching about the videotaping. Prayers for Doug. Yes, praying for Doug. Why would he bitch about it? He's a fucking asshole. Swampland! It's going to be in the front yard soon because rain season is coming. So if you want to walk, my Golden Gate Bridge will soon be moved from the backyard to the front yard so we can cross over my swamp land.
He left his kids. Oh, someone says, I watched the video. He left his kids, a wife in the car, and went to talk to the laundry's dad and then hugged him. I got to see this video, man.
Can anybody tell me how or where to find this hugging of the Chris Laundry video? I have been, Clarence, you're taking all the attention away from me, brat. We've been doing fires. Problem is, it's been raining so damn much. It's been kind of hard. So I don't bring the computer out back because, everything's wet. But I will be doing another one. We should do another one soon. Maybe this weekend. Watch Ikmel's show from today. He showed a lot of videos. Okay. What is the YouTuber's name that attacked Doug? Jason Paul Sternquist. His channel name is Stern Squad. We are now referring to him as Sperm Squad. My husband made it up. So all credit goes to him. I'm gonna check Ikmel out today. Well, at some point when I'm off of here. Looks like they cleaned house on their YouTube.
Who?
Okay, see, now I said I found the channel earlier, and I said I'm not sure if it's them or not. However, I thought it was. And the channel name is Stern Squad. But the last video posted was from Christmas. It was
from what, this last one?
The Mariah Carey video where
Christmas lights?
Where the Christmas lights are. So how some people decorate their houses with lights and they make them blink and flash in time with music. That was the last video posted on their channel that I saw. So I was kind of like, I think it's him because it's the area, but I wasn't sure because there was nothing posted. Pretty sure the kids are in the car. Yep. Okay, see, and because his videos, there's videos, one of his wife, which, is it Dina or Dana? Not sure, whatever, Ho Sternquist is her name from here on out. She's recorded a video that about street tacos. Where can I find street tacos? I need good street tacos. You're a dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. Dina Sternquist. Dina, come catch these hands. Sign the waiver. Let's do it. Come on, bitch. Where you at? You and your skanky ass husband, that bitch of a man. Sorry excuse for a fucking person. How does it feel to know that you're married to a dude whose balls are smaller than yours, you dumb hoe? Look, I'm looking at you. You can look right at me. We can look at each other. Sign the waivers. Meet us in Tampa. Let's fucking throw our hands bare knuckles. Catch these hands, bitch. I want you, oh man, behind the wall. Scumbag. The channel Jason had was Bridgeport Live. Kids were not in the car. Wife was filming. Video and channel have been long deleted. Bridgeport Live. Okay. Stern Squad says in the About Me from Bridgeport to Northport.
I believe he had multiple channels. Yes.
And
yes.
okay, so somebody's saying, didn't he have a channel under a different name?
That's
so
what,
that much
that explains it.
The Bridgeport one.
That explains it. Because people will,
because that has to be his channel.
No.
Bridgeport to Northport, that has to be one of his channels.
When people get to you know, a good amount of subs, they do a second channel. That's exactly what this guy did, I believe, because people were very headstrong that he deleted the channel or hid the channel. I think he did the second channel.
Now they said yes, Bridgeport to Northport is what it was. Somebody else, Holy Chit, says they changed the name to Stern Squad.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
That makes sense.
Let me prove this to you guys. Watch. Here's the deal. Okay.
But they did. Somebody did. They have been saying that they cleaned house on their channel. Also, they said that I was correct on saying I believe that their last video was.
If you were running your business offline.
Video. Okay, so this is what I posted on my community when I tagged the piece of shit. Right? Give it a second. This is the Stern Squad channel, okay? Now watch this. This is how I figured who this was out, because all the YouTubers, with the exception of Ikmil, if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, I'm sorry.
Ikmil.
Stern Squad. You see this? Let me turn this dim down. Here's the deal. This is why I know it was him all along.
Because it looks like him.
Well,
it kind of looks like him.
I know the area. We're in Florida. A lot of people are just. It's not their fault they got it wrong, but. Okay, this is a guy, the Weed Whacker. The title is, it's on my community. Hillbilly Weed Whacker, LA, laughing my ass off.
I remember the video.
Now, here's the deal. Here's how I figured it out. It's quite simple. Okay, everybody knows Doug is from Northport. It's common sense. When I go to this About section, Stern Squad, it says, the description says, follow our everyday adventures by land, water, and air. The link to the channel says, http://www.youtube /from Bridgeport to Northport. So that was that they changed the channel. And now look, the videos, if I go to his videos, the Mariah Carey bullshit, this is what I'm telling you about. He's got Boca Grande. That's right around the corner. He's got a beach video. He's got Lemon Bay, Inglewood. That's a beach right not too far from Boca. This is all close to Doug. Well, you know, within drive, you know,
it's not far. From
it's not like, you know, it's a little bit of a drive. That's it. But, you know, then he's got what else has he got? He's got Punta Gorda in Charlotte Harbor. This is close to Doug. He's got Manatee Park, Fort Myers. That's like 30 minutes from us. He's got
basically
close to Doug.
That's why
this is the guy.
Where he's posting all his shit from is very close to where Doug is located. Not that I know his location. Don't get me wrong. I have no idea.
Everybody
other
does.
than
Northport.
Well, other than from Dove Live from Northport until today when I read the police report, I did not know any kind of street name or anything like that. Don't think I'm stalking him. I'm not. However, with this asshat stuff, my battery's good.
Hello?
Yeah. All the locations that he's tagging on and whatnot is right there, right around the corner. That's why.
He's from Sarasota. So those beaches are more or less the Sarasota area. Doug's from Northport. Mm-hmm. He's about an hour from Sarasota. It's all the same area. And that's how everyone kept telling me Skirm Squad and Squeezel Squad. I couldn't find these channels. Then finally, I watched Molly's video. She one of her people said the wrong channel. I watched Ikmil got it right. I watched a few YouTubers. I don't even know the names of the channels that did the videos. Nobody had the channel right. So finally, somebody commented. I think it was one of Doug's supporters. The correct channel name. Looked it up, and that's definitely it. Doug supporters are on point. They're like all in on this. Good stuff.
Can you blame them? Everybody wants justice. Everybody wants this fucking puss ass hoe to pay for what he did, including me. And like I said, I'm not.
And then even
So I don't watch anybody's content,
Doug
so I don't really
confirmed it
know anything.
On that timestamp, he said that he literally said Stern Squad.
Yeah, no, he did.
No more of this? Brownie? Chocolate bar?
I remember seeing him in the chats being nasty.
Who? Yeah, people say he like harasses Doug.
I heard that too, but that's why I said I don't really want to get too into it because I don't want to say something that's not correct. That's why I only was saying what was said on the police report, and I'm going on what you guys are telling me because you guys are all very big into Doug and supporting him. So I know that I can believe you guys because one thing I know is that I have an amazing group of people in my YouTube family, and you guys are always on point. And you guys also know that I do not spread rumors. I do not lie. I'm not going to say something I don't know about. So when Azhat came in here and was like, "Oh, well, all you're saying is I don't know," guess what?
Who?
Guess what? I'm not going to say I know something if I don't.
Who? Who's that?
If you want to hear some idiot that came in, if you want to hear me lie, I mean, ask me to lie. Ask me to tell you a lie. I'll make something up right now.
Don't talk about this.
And Christine, thank you so much. You did not have to do that. I appreciate it. We both appreciate it more. Stairs! Do not choose battery charger.
Which was it, Rose?
Sorry, Christine, yes. We appreciate it more than you know. You did not have to do that. You guys all know I don't expect anything from you other than just come in and say hi. Come hang out with me. That's it. So thank you so much for that. I love you.
I don't know what you did, but thanks.
She sent us a super chat. It says Matt and Noel and thumbs up.
Thanks, Christina.
Christine, sorry.
They have said they've been following him because Doug goes out and gets in YouTube with us while driving different places. So fucking what?
What?
Who cares?
What?
Like, why does it matter? Let Doug drive. Let Doug go where he wants to go. Let him do it how he wants to do it.
He does good work.
I don't care what anyone says. It doesn't matter. I could think, and now this is not true, hypothetically speaking, I could think it's the worst thing in the world. Who fucking cares? He has his own style. He has his own way of doing things, just like I do.
Who said something?
So what?
Somebody was ragging on him? That dude fine.
No, somebody said, da, 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 da. Where did it go? They have said he has been following him because Doug goes out and gets in YouTube with us live driving around different places.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I said, who cares? It doesn't matter what anybody does.
Doug found a fucking...
Doug does Doug.
A shack.
I do me.
He found the shack in the middle of 25,000 acres. That... How he knew where that was, what the hell was going on in his head, baffles me. And the shack that he found had a dude with a felony warrant out.
Ethan Waters.
And right after that, Cox...
after he went back and replayed it and showed, he's like, look, there's the person. I had no idea. Like, and one thing I know is
watching the shit.
Is that he kind of startles, I would say startles easy. I don't know if that's the correct word to use, but he's very cautious. I think that's better. Doug is a very cautious man. So when he went back and looked and watched the video and actually saw this dude looking at him, he was like, holy shit.
I think the guy was too, though.
The guy was probably shit himself. Hey, Shal.
What was his name?
Ethan Waters.
That's right. That's some real sleuthing right there.
On accident. He didn't even have any idea. He went to the shack and he was looking just to look.
But what happened after?
He even freaking sat there and like showed things. I remember that he was like, "It was this blood," and I was laughing at him. I'm like, "What the hell? You just touched it." And after you go, "It was this blood," and then you touched it. He had me laughing my ass off. But then when he like broke it down and showed it, I was like, "Oh my god!" And Doug was like, "I was there. I had to climb a ladder." Like, holy shit.
They're watching this live.
If I give you a name, can you pull her in chat and so she can chat? Is she? I have it set for you have to be a sub for 20 minutes before you chat. Well, I do that because of asshats like the Oxford person that decided they were going to try to upset me. But I don't know how to. Can I change it while I'm live?
You might switch the window and you might be able to change it. When you change it and then save it and then go back to StreamYards and then refresh it from the StreamYards. I don't know though. They have only one way to find out, right?
I'm not going to do it on the laptop because I don't. Yes. Thank you, Shell. Prayers for her, Doug. I'm going to see if I can do it on my phone because I don't want to click screens and then lose them, or I don't know. You know I'm stupid. I do dumb shit and then I can't figure out how to fix it.
I thought somebody was trolling.
No, nobody was saying anything about Doug. I was personally saying, like, hypothetically, like I don't care what anybody says or thinks or whatever. What he does is what he does. You don't have to like it. You don't have to have any kind of anything to do with any of it. All you have to do is mind your goddamn business. Mind your business, and that's it. Come on. I'm trying, I promise. Gosh damn it. All right, guys. Be right back. Okay. We're going to change it from. Okay. Come on, save. All right. Try it now. I just switched it, but I can't promise that it worked. It said I turned it off? Okay, because it didn't show me. I'm here with Yellow. I see you. Getting a late night. Yeah, oh, by the way, I told you about the whole he doesn't work out right away. He still hasn't worked out. But that's my hubby. Okay. Yeah, Willowwood rescue. Oh my gosh. Awesome. I rescue as well. I'm assuming you're talking about animals because I rescue animals, but I rescue everybody else too if they need rescuing. Welcome. Thanks for hopping in. Pete, thanks for bringing it to my attention because, like I said, I always put it on 20 minutes just to keep the deplorables out. So, thank you. Anybody that Pete recommends, I highly respect. If you want to click the link, you can hop on up. You're welcome to. You do not have to turn your camera on. I rescue fish, Christina. If you would just like to type in the chat, you're welcome to do that too. You do not have to hop on, but you're welcome to be up here. Okay. Aw, thank you, Shell. It is a free way to support me. But just beware, I'm an asshole. Okay, wait, what's this say? I remember one of Doug's subs saying how happy she was to see him inside of Walmart because, oh my gosh, she hasn't been able to get out in 2 years. That is awesome. That is so cool. You're not an asshole. Sweet Irish girl. How's it going? No, I really am. Okay. All right, I have somebody backstage.
Where is it?
But let's give it a shot. Beware.
You know his name?
No, it says T. Kelly. However.
What?
Hello? Are you there? I'm going to kick you out, and then you can try to come back in again because there's no volume. She's not on my end. Let's try. Is your mic on? Okay, Willow, we can't hear you. We are making our rounds tonight. Hello? I got nothing. All right, I'm gonna remove you. If you want to back out and then re-click, we'll try it again. It stinks. I hate when that happens to people. I'd probably do the same. Okay. Can you put her on my... I did. I actually like hit the mute and then unmuted her just to see if that would help, but it didn't do anything. So she has to click the link and try again. Clarence. My Clarence. He's a good boy. I'm sorry about that, guys. I would actually really, really love to hear what she has to say, especially since
Somebody clicked it?
no, because Pete's pretty fucking awesome. And anytime that he suggests or says something, I know it's 100% wholeheartedly the truth. And I take everything that he says with a lot of respect and value. So the fact that he suggested that, to allow her in is the only reason I changed it from 20-minute subs to everyone. It
won't let her.
She clicked the link. I added her, but I couldn't hear anything. So I don't know if it's her device or I have no idea. But I dropped the link again, hoping that she tries again. I know, Pete, that I'm surrounded by animals. I think Willow's device may need to grant permit. No, I don't know. when you click, it brings you back to this page where it says put your name that you want to be displayed under, and then it tells you to make sure your mic and your camera are on. However, like I said, nobody is required to have a camera on. I'm not that much of an asshole. Maybe she could put on headphones. That could be. So yeah, no, I respect her privacy with that. I just don't know how to help her be able to talk from her. It wasn't my end. Like I said, I tried. I muted her mic and then unmuted it just to see if that would work, and it didn't do anything. Did my super chat go through? Yes! Didn't you hear me go on for like 5 minutes? If not, we'll rewind. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I love you. It's not expected. I appreciate it more than you know. Please, please, please do not think that I ignored you or anything like that. I didn't. I did acknowledge you. So I don't want you to feel bad. I actually feel bad now that you missed me thanking you. But no, I love you to death, and I thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart. You do not have to do that. I appreciate it more than you know. Pussycat, what's going on? I just got this dumb freaking thing in my friggin' head. Does anybody remember Kindergarten Cop? When Arnold Schwarzenegger is like, who are you and who is your daddy? I don't know why. I know it's kind of stupid. It's popped in my head. See? I say random stupid things. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize ever to me. No one ever owes me an apology. If anything, I owe a lot of people apologies. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That makes me think of Luke, I am your father. That makes me think of Mari Povich. Matt, you are not the father. It said it sent a code. Didn't get it. I just did. There it is. I just posted my link again. I don't know how the hell to do it. Do Free the Geek. What happened to Doug? Oh my God. Okay.
When those guys go, nothing personal, but man, isn't that crazy? When you talk about something for so long, and they come.
No, I don't remember. I do not mind repeating myself. I do, however, wonder if it annoys the people that are here that I'm saying it. Like, I don't want to. I know I'm an asshole. I know I'm annoying. I know that some people just come in here to laugh at me because I'm fucking half an asshole or a moron or whatever the fuck you want to call me. However, I don't mind repeating myself. Doug was violently attacked in his driveway by some pussy ass dude. Yeah, I need you to bring her in. She can, yeah, go ahead. It's open chat. There's no requirements. So anything that she uses, like if she has alt accounts, come on in. This pussy ass dude that attacked him in his driveway. Doug was in his driveway, minding his own business, in his car, and this wannabe man came up and yanked his phone out of his hand and beat the shit out of him. I can read the police report again just so you can hear what I'm going to say and understand it's factual. He literally beat Doug to death. Like, Doug died. Momentarily, not for good. The EMTs came and they revived him. They said that when they showed up on scene, he was unresponsive and there was no pulse. And what happened was they brought him back Thank God. They worked on him, and they were able to revive him and get a pulse. And then earlier today, hours ago, he woke up. Finally regained consciousness. So, yeah, that is what we're doing. And as I said, my husband and I very politely extended an offer to pussy ass Jason Sternquist and pussy ass Jason Sternquist's girlfriend, or whoever it is, wife. Tampa, MMA gym, owned by a buddy of my husband's. Signed waiver, completely legal. Jason and Matt sign waivers, and they duke it out in the octagon. And then when they're done, because why the fuck shouldn't I be able to have some fun? Let his hoe fucking sign that waiver, and she can catch my hands. And there you have it. Oh my God, I hope to God that they sue him, pussycat. Oh God, is he on a defibrillator now? Okay, I got you on. I got nothing. Let's see what this does. Everything's on my end. Volume, everything is on. I'm not sure what happened. Do you have a fake number? Because I have a fake number, like a Google Voice number I can give you if you want to call and talk on speaker. We could do that. But that's up to you. I don't want to put you in any weird feeling or predicament. Telling you, poor Doug. Like I said, regardless of what you're thinking, I apologize, wrong word. What your religious beliefs and viewpoints are, put positive vibes, a prayer, something, anything. Put it out there for Doug. Because we all want him to be okay. He's a part of our community. I mean, YouTube has a lot of streets, a lot of avenues, a lot of neighborhoods, right? I mean, we don't all know each other, as Doug and I don't know each other, but he's still a part of our community. You know, I don't know anybody I know 3 neighbors. I don't know anybody else on my street, but I wouldn't want anything to happen to anybody else, and I would support them too. So all I ask is that you put something out there for Doug, because he needs us. He needs us to get him, as many positive thoughts and vibes and prayers and whatnot out there, because at the end of the day, we need him alive. We need him alive so he can keep doing what he does. So that maybe that I actually can get to know who the heck he is and what he's about. And so that his family can still have him. You know what I mean? And just so that he can just continue doing what he does, because from what I hear, he is an awesome person with a heart of gold. And so that's what I want, and I hope and pray for. So, can't hear or see. Bear with me, guys. Okay, she is unable to hear or see us. So I just told her that if she felt comfortable enough, I would give her my number and she could. Okay, it says authenticated with YouTube. I don't know what the heck happened. Anyway, I said that she could call in if she wanted to, but that's completely up to her. I don't want her to feel weird or anything, like as I said. I watched Doug Northport doing audits. Good guy for sure.
Doing what?
Audits? Yeah, audits. Thank you, Google user. Yes, prayers for Doug.
Oh yeah, prayers for Doug. Oh yeah.
Prayers for Doug.
To a full recovery. To a full
positive
recovery.
Vibes, thoughts, everything
To a full recovery.
for Doug.
To a full recovery.
Okay, I'm going to run in and grab my phone that has the number on it and bring it out. And then I'm going to give it to Miss Willow, and we're going to do a speakerphone call in. Matthew, if you'd like to take over while I run in real quick. I wonder how this guy found out where Doug lived. I'm not really 100% sure. I think they were at
Wouldn't that be the friend? I mean, he pretty much. You played his.
We played his live.
I posted on my community. There's a live he did 5 days ago.
He's a full-time stalker. He was doxxed.
Well, I don't know if it's really that much of a dox.
On the live that we showed,
29 minutes, 20 seconds in.
29 minutes and 20 seconds in of his last live, he explains. I guess it was something about asshat old lady was causing trouble and drama.
No, he says the weird
part. They were jealous of him.
All right, get the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I posted on my community. It's the last post that I have 42 minutes ago. The name of the video is called Live Patrol Northport Cops. It's got 6,500 views. It was streamed 5 days ago. At 29 minutes and 20 seconds into it, he says, Stern, I'll play it again. He talks about the situation not the current situation, but he talks about the scumbag, for about 3 minutes. Here, I'll play it. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get this off Bluetooth. All right, here it is. You guys let me know what you make out of it. Now what's going on? You know what? Hold on a minute. Let me use this. Hold on, work with me. I'm getting it right. Here we go. Here it is, right. It should be right here. Videos. Here it is right here. All right. So 29 minutes and 20 seconds in. Let me go there.
That's why so many guys suffer from low T. Unbalanced. 3, 4, 5, 6. I saw.
All right, hold on. There it is. 30 minutes.
Nice people.
All right, so here goes.
That's what T. Kelly was good for. She took care of it.
All right, I'm starting at 28 minutes, but just listen. I'm putting it like this. Can you guys hear this? Hold on.
Yeah, all these letters are
You're going to hear him say
just
Stern
very
Squad.
strange, hard to believe. Yeah, Amanda. It's scary out there. Stern Squad.
There it is.
What a bunch of idiots. Stern Squad, she must be drunk tonight. She must have had a little too much to drink. Because she goes from being, oh, we're friends, to crazy.
Oh, he cracks me up.
Little loopy. They claim to be such nice people. That's what T. Kelly was good for. She took care of that.
Okay, let's call him.
She took care of that at the beginning.
All right, let's
They're
try
just
again.
jealous because I don't even want to stoop to their level of low class.
Hi. Is it
To
okay to
say
be on
stuff
speaker?
like that, I don't even want to say it.
Okay, one moment.
I tried to be nice.
All right, everybody, please be very polite and meet Miss Willow. I'm going to put you on the computer, and the floor is yours.
Okay, I'm actually T. Kelly is my real name. I have been in Doug's channel since he first started. I was his first mod. I'd like to say that we're friends. We're good friends. I helped him with some investigations. And I was aware that Stern was harassing Doug. I actually went into Stern's channel when he first started harassing Doug and had it out with him. And he stopped for a little bit, but then he posted Doug's house and Doug's stepdaughter, pictures of her on his channel. And she's just a young girl, and that was pretty crappy. So I hired a private investigator. And
Awesome for you.
And we dug up some crap on him. And so I had my PI guy go to him and say, look, man, we've got this crap on you. Leave Doug alone. Or the crap's going to come out, and it's going to come out everywhere. So he left him alone. I mean, this was when he was doing this. This was like back late November, December. It got really bad when he cut Doug off on the road and posted the pictures and stuff like that. So it had stopped. And then here recently, some people got into Doug's channel just to cause trouble, I believe. And Doug thought it would be funny to make everybody a mod. And that was a disaster because people were saying things in the chat that were actually illegal. And I couldn't moderate them because they were mods. And then Doug freaked out and said, I'm going to have to delete my videos because they said this stuff, and I had to teach him how to delete them as a mod, block them, and then he could delete the comments. So then one night he deleted all the mods and just had his friend that rides with him as she was the only mod. And my phone company was crapping out on me. I couldn't connect at my house or even make phone calls, and I went back and forth with them like a dozen times, and they couldn't fix my phone. I'd drive like an hour and a half to the store, they fix it, and I'd drive home. But anyway, I was offline for about 2 weeks, and
prior to
somebody that he made a mod deleted me. And then Doug thought that I left his channel, so Doug was mad at me. I thought Doug deleted me, so I was mad at Doug. And then the night that somebody announced that they had deleted me from his channel, right in live chat, that's when Stern came in and threatened Doug. That was his last live. He came in and threatened Doug.
Is that the one that we were just playing?
I'm not sure because I didn't see it, hon.
It's titled Cops. What is the title? Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I don't know if you got it.
It's the last live he did 5 days ago.
Yep.
And he was speaking about 29 minutes in. He was speaking about Stern.
Hey, just so you know, that happens a lot, man. With people that do YouTube, you give the wrenches out, people. You know, you try to give them out to the people who are always commenting, the people that are very supportive. Sometimes people will get in. It's not hard to be nice to somebody, and at the end of the day, you really don't know who that person is or their true intentions. You're just going off of based what they say, and they're being supportive, and you all consistently see their name in the comments. So you throw them a wrench because you take it with a grain of salt or whatever. But then a lot of this happens a lot. I just want to say this to anybody in the chat, but especially because it happened to you. This happens a lot. People, a lot of people don't realize this. When someone's a moderator, they can delete not only live chat comments, but when there's a video uploaded to the channel, not a regular video, they can delete those comments. So if you mod the wrong person up, they can literally hold you from making the algorithm in a sense, because to make the algorithm, you need watch time. Okay. You need engagement, which is comments. And you need, what's the last one I'm missing? Engagement, watch time,
comments.
And and likes. So it used to be easier for people to make the algorithm because there used to be two options: a dislike or a like. The dislike really, in a sense, did not hurt people because people were still hitting it, so it counts. But now I think YouTube took that away, or they only put it on lives, whatever. But the point is,
the thumbs down button is still there, but it doesn't show how many dislikes you have. Yeah. It only shows how many likes you have. However, people think that by thumbs downing it hurts. It's still giving you attention.
A bad moderator can screw you, is the point, though. At all those type of things, and not that Doug is looking to make the algorithm. I'm just like painting an example, but that happens a lot. It sucks to happen to you.
Yeah, they did both. They deleted me from, they deleted comments in old videos. They deleted comments in the after videos, and made it look like I just left the channel. And Doug really thought I left the channel, so he kept saying, I want T. Kelly to come back. But I was offline, so I didn't see it. And I was just mad at him because I thought he deleted me. So apparently Stern found out, because that night that somebody announced in the last chat that she deleted me, then Stern came in and threatened Doug. Doug wasn't talking about Stern until Stern threatened him. Doug deleted the comments and then started talking about Stern.
You did a little bit in the last live.
He did touch on it a little. What he said was not. I didn't take it in an insulting or degrading, nasty way at all. He just was touching on the subject and kind of like laughed it off.
Well, you can tell he's reading a comment. Somebody asked about it, and he addressed it.
Yeah, but he touched on it because Stern had just commented in the live.
Oh,
that's why Doug touched
on account.
Okay, he threatened Doug in the live, right in the live.
Oh, so he was responding to Stern himself?
Yeah, that's why he commented in the live about Stern, because otherwise Doug would never talk about him.
Please.
Got it.
So we have somebody who would like to know, do you know what the threat was, Ms. Kelly?
What the threat was?
Yes. You don't have to say if you don't want to, but somebody was asking.
Yes, he said that he was coming after Doug.
Was that?
And I hope
I hope he left. I hope they can screenshot or something.
That's what I'm hoping. See, Doug then, he emailed my PI, and he told him that Stern had threatened him in the chat, and that he at one time had come to Doug's house and pounded on the door so hard he thought the windows were going to break. And my PI tried to get Doug to fill out a restraining order. And Doug said no. And then he said, but, we got dirt on him. Do you want us to do something? And Doug said, excuse me, no, don't do anything. Please don't do anything. So then what happened. Stern, Doug was getting ready to do a live. He was sitting outside of his house getting ready to do a live stream. And Stern came up and tried to take his phone. And apparently he did get Doug's phone.
Yeah, that's what I kind of got out of it too.
Yeah. So that's what they were fighting over. And what I think happened was Doug saw him. And Doug probably turned the phone on him to video him. But the good thing is that Doug has security cameras on his house. So he captured it.
Oh, so that's where the surveillance, they said there was surveillance video. I thought it was the neighbor that called it in.
The police report said it's worded very blunt. It says the evidence clearly shows, and then they referred to the cameras. So they have to have a very clear and good shot of exactly what you just said.
Yes. But Doug put those security cameras up because Stern was harassing him. That's what's so funny about it. So he kind of caused his own capture by being an idiot.
And it was also detectives. I don't know if people realize that or not. It wasn't. I keep saying police report, which is what it is, but it was detectives that there was immediately detectives assigned to the case.
Yeah.
You don't need much detective. Does that mean prior stuff?
Show the idiot doing it.
I think it's because of the severity of the situation. When the first responders arrived on scene, I mean, medically he was considered dead. He was unresponsive and he had no pulse.
What do you think that's from?
I can explain.
He had cardiac arrest.
I can explain why.
Probably.
Yeah, but I can explain why. If you have a defibrillator like Doug has, and you struggle really, really hard, or you get like super, super excited so that your heart really races like crazy, the defibrillator thinks that you're having a heart attack, so it shocks you. It will give you a shock. And if you're actually awake and don't need the shock, that's what causes the damage. See?
So basically an adrenaline rush, like you're about to get into a fight.
Right. But, Stern is a great big fat guy. So it was probably a hell of a fight. Very strenuous for somebody who's wearing has a defibrillator.
Right.
Attempted murder.
I think he should get.
I think he should get attempted murder charge. Absolutely. In the police report, it says it took them. They had to work on him to be able to revive him and bring, to get a pulse. So I don't know how long they worked on him, However, it says that they had to work on him for a little bit to get a pulse. So technically, I mean, legally and medically, that's considered dead.
What's messed up is that there's nothing aggravated. Like if you get into a bar fight, okay, in Florida, and you just get into a bar fight,
aggravated assault is
one guy wins,
battery.
one guy wins, one guy loses. It's battery. But now, if the same guy that wins was to say break a nose or do something like that, it becomes aggravated. This guy beat him into a coma, and they admit that he fled the scene and left him. There's not a doubt in my mind the guy did not know that something was wrong when he hit the floor.
See, I said the same thing, premeditated.
But
I think if anything, it's premeditated.
If he would have had a weapon on him, they probably could have done that. But because he didn't, I don't know how you don't really hear about cases like that, like premeditated murder where somebody just kind of there's like no weapon, like it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there is, but
I don't know. The laws here are very, very different.
You don't need a weapon to kill somebody. You could strangle them.
Yeah. This is true.
I said the same thing. Attempted murder, premeditated. He planned it. He went there regardless of what happened. He planned this situation out. They need to hit him with something.
He stopped him for a year. He stopped him for almost a year.
A whole year? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's been about a year since
it started. Since it started, yeah.
What a fucking weirdo, man.
Well,
weirdo.
I guess September will be a year. In September, it'll be a year. So it's really not a year, but it's still a long damn time.
They said, Free the Geek says under Florida law, there's intent.
Oh, yeah?
So he's fucked.
Who said that?
Free the Geek.
Good comment.
What if the guy is ex-military? Would his training be considered a weapon? If you're a black belt, you're considered not in Florida?
No, that is an over-exaggerated rumor. There's no such thing as the registered hands.
Up north it is. Up north it is. Not here, but up north.
Nowhere.
So if Doug has a screenshot of that threat,
Navy SEAL will have to do it. They're training.
I have no idea. If you have intense training, and hand-to-hand combat, then there's a separate set of laws.
It's I don't know where that rumor came out. You can't. There's no one that has. I don't know what people think. There's registered hands. It's not like a gun. How could you think about it legally? How could someone have registered hands? And who debates it? And no, that's just I don't know where that people say that. I think even in movies or something. I don't know. It's not even real.
When did this happen? This happened 5 days ago. Well, I guess it's after midnight, so technically it would be 6 days ago.
Yeah. About 10 o'clock is what it said, babe?
That's what the I believe that's what the report said. It was around 10ish.
Yeah, he was getting ready for his live. He usually starts his lives at 10.
So the last live he did is when he mentioned Stern. And you said it was because of a threat or some type of comment left in his chat. Now,
right.
So that would have been the day before this incident happened. So that then he was fixing to go on his live and he didn't get to it.
Yeah, Saturday night. He usually does Wednesday nights and Saturday nights.
Okay.
For like a regular, and then sometimes he does more. But Wednesday night he calls it Ladies' Night, and then Saturday night he does it. Sometimes he does Friday nights, and it's No Pants Friday.
Yeah, we really followed him very much so in the laundry. He was going live like randomly. Mm-hmm. Really.
As I said, I watched a few of his lives. I cannot give you an honest answer as to how many, like the number of lives or that he did that I watched, but I stopped watching everybody when I fell out with with Marissa or Molly Golightly. So at that point, I stopped watching other creators because I wasn't going to get burnt by anybody else. I was just self-defense protection mechanism. I don't know. I just shut everything off. I was just like, unless I'm modding for my husband or if I'm going live, I just shut it down.
You have lost interest.
My husband said I just shut YouTube off. I lost interest. Yeah, I just wasn't going to go through that bullshit again.
Yeah, there's a lot of crap out there. There's a lot more now. They're putting out misinformation on Doug. That's why I wanted to talk, and Pete talked me into coming in here.
Absolutely. You're always welcome. Normally I always set it for subs that are you have to be subbed for 20 minutes before you can chat, because I tried to keep the trolls to a minimum. I got one idiot today, but other than that, that's it.
What was her name?
This is T. Kelly.
T. Kelly, yeah. You don't have to answer it, and don't feel like I'm pushing you into a corner. You answer it if you want, no pressure whatsoever. But the person with the shenanigans with the moderator stuff that deleted you or blocked you or whatever have you, I noticed these last two lives I did, there was a lot of Doug supporters. I'm sure a lot are going to watch this live as well.
I have a lot of people in here that I've never seen.
Yeah, so
and they're all saying hi and speaking up.
People are concerned, and I don't have to tell you, but you may want to tell the supporters that the name. I don't know. I'm not telling you to do any drama.
Oh, so that they know, like,
it's completely up to you.
Like who the bad news bear is.
It's up to you, but but regardless if you do or not, I personally, babe, how many times has that situation happened to you? Where you make somebody a mod and they do that?
It's happened.
It's happened to me a lot.
I regularly go through my mods, and I very, very often unmod people.
I think everybody that does YouTube has to go through that.
Herman said hello, and how are you, Miss Kelly?
Hey, Herman, Kelly Sue, Google user 2. I miss you guys too.
You don't have to, and I'm not saying it for like a drama thing or anything, but obviously that's a bad seed, man, and that little.
It was Lorraine that blocked T. Kelly, Mr. Pete.
But you see, you guys know that these people have 3 or 4 different names.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
right?
Okay,
so
I got you.
I don't know if it's a fake name that a regular user that we were used to had, because I was offline for like 2 weeks. So I didn't even know it was going on. I didn't know I was deleted until I tried to go back in. And then I'm hidden from the channel. I'm still hidden from the channel.
Oh, they hid you. It's like you're blocked.
Yeah.
But a mod can't hide another mod. You can't do anything. So that doesn't make sense.
No, what she said was
Doug took all the mods off.
Yes.
And then he put some back, but I was offline, so he didn't put me back.
He thought that she left, and so her wrench got taken. And as that happened, is when the shenanigans happened with this other moderator that decided to block her while the getting was good, if you will. And she could never. He can't even when she's hidden. If she leaves, she could leave 100 comments. He's not going to ever see them. They're going to go directly in the.
Well, no, they don't even go through. I get 0 comments from anybody. I just recently unblocked a lady who has been in here the last couple times I've been live, from an incident we had last year, and I've never seen or heard from her until I was in another chat and she happened to be there.
So that's going on. That's very common right now on YouTube with the true crime people, because I've heard this happen a lot. Like there's a couple creators. I'm not gonna say any names.
Yes, Kelly Sue.
Couple creators.
If Doug goes into his YouTube studio, there's in the settings you can go to. There's like moderators, approved users, and then there's hidden. Those would be the blocked people. But if he doesn't think, like, hey, to go there,
if he doesn't know, he's not.
Then he's not. He's why is he gonna go? I do it. I check my blocks all the time. I check my approved users all the time. I check my mods all the time. It's something that I do just to make sure that I'm on point, because I've had people that have completely stabbed me in the back, and if I don't, in my head, it's like an OCD thing. If I don't always check and stay on top of who I'm modded or have modded up, they could literally do the exact same thing to anybody who comes in. So I try to stay on top of it.
I don't even understand why this person would do this to me, because I never had any interactions with her. I'm a mod, and his chat goes by so fast, and there's so much going on that I just sit there and read.
Oh yeah, that's his chat's very fast.
Right. So I'm not like chatting a lot, and
they just hate.
I don't understand why somebody would do it.
They're just jealous, hating on you for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Whatever reason it was. And here's the thing, like, I have ADD. I don't always see the comments when I'm live. I'm actually not real that good at it. I should try to focus better. But for Doug's sake, he's driving a lot, so I know he can't look down like the average person on YouTube would. He's driving, he's got to look at the road, so he's kind of like trusting his mods, and he probably has no idea. Like you said, he thought that you were off, that you just went away or something, right? So he doesn't have any idea that this is going on.
He thought I was mad at him. He actually told Alex, my PI, he actually said, I can't believe she would hurt me that way by leaving my channel and deleting all her comments.
Are they still together? I thought, or did they break up?
Who?
Doug and Mama G.
No, that's a friend.
Doug and Mama G are roommates.
Oh, okay. Because somebody said something along the lines of she was no longer gonna be a part of his channel. She wanted her own. Now, I don't, like I said, I don't usually repeat anything I'm told, because I never know if it's true or not, and I hate spreading false information, but I just was asking because the real deal about what's going on, and I'm learning.
Wait, it's all over. It's all over.
Okay, Christina heard that as well. She said
it's not like you're saying it. Well, what was said today before either one of us went live was, this is what was said prior. There was a picture of Mama G shown on an individual's live.
Right.
And there was a Facebook thing brought up. And there was a kind of an explanation, but not really. And it was left at the person who did this. They left that like, and they didn't do it in a vindictive way. I just don't think they know half of maybe what you do. They said that, so it was unclear as if Mama G was, I guess how I can say this is if she was dating the guy, the scumbag, or vice versa.
Yeah, there's been so many different things
so
that
nobody ever
has
said
flown around. This is the first time that I heard roommate, but
yeah.
To be fair, from when I started watching him, which was the beginning-ish, when the Petito case was going on, I assumed that because they were always together, naturally, I just assumed like you and I, like husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, something. Yeah.
Always with them. Yeah. So that's been floating around. So I'm glad that I said don't take that.
Everybody will speculate. Everybody will speculate about anything that they can absolutely speculate about. But she doesn't like YouTube, and she's really put off because of the harassment and the upsetting stuff that was going on. Her mother also just passed away.
I get it now. That's what the post was about.
She really broke up bad about her mother passing.
That's what it was about. She
called her mom every single day. Yes. This is like a real close mother-daughter relationship, and she died. And that just happened, plus the harassment that Doug was getting. Not just from Stern, but from other people too. You know how idiots are in YouTube?
Yeah.
This happens.
Yeah. No.
So she was saying that she will never do her own channel. She doesn't even have a Facebook. She's not into it.
Well, yeah, no, I actually said that wrong. So this is what was said today. Let me clarify it. There was somebody that did a live, and they were one of the first. They were one of the first people, to my knowledge, that even talked about this whole thing.
They meshed so well together. I really thought that they were a couple, to be honest. But also, I just was introduced to the channel.
And what they said was, they said that there's a fan page, and people would like to see Mama G. And so there was a post up. A picture posted, and then that's when that person who did this live didn't really clarify whether Mama G was she kind of left it like there was it could be either party's girlfriend / ex-girlfriend, but nobody ever said roommate, so that makes a lot of sense. Now I get the whole thing, because people, the fan page asked, can we see Mama G, which will be the lady that's always with them, because they don't ever show the face. So they as close fans prior to today who knew of that page, they just wanted to see her, And then, so I think it got just like twisted around it a little bit. What is Mama G to this scumbag?
Nothing.
What is he just obsessed?
He lives like a block away from them.
Is he just obsessed?
Holy shit!
Oh,
yeah.
What the fuck? That's
Have
it?
a good night, Christine.
He's that close?
Yeah, and what happened was, when Doug first started getting really popular, Stern we'd go into the live and say, me and you need to team up. I need to do a ride along with you. And Doug didn't want that. It's his YouTube channel.
So he was jealous.
So Stern was getting mad because Doug wouldn't team up with him. And Stern used to live in Illinois, and Doug used to live in Illinois. So Stern was trying to use that as, hey man, we're both from Illinois, team up with me. And he'd even say it in his own channel. Doug Live needs to team up with me.
Doug does not team up with anybody. We know that.
We even said it once, like, hey, we don't even have to do anything. Let's get together and have like a drink or appetizers or some shit. Like, just hang out and let's just get together and meet and hang out. Like, he never even responded.
He strictly does his own thing.
Charlie. Yeah, so that would be like me saying, okay, you guys, now you talk to me on your live, so I'm going to be in your live every night, and you're going to bring me up, and we're going to be partners, right? It's the same thing. And you're going to go like, no, we don't even know you, man. And it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
We were out there for the Petito case, and we had like a group of people, and he was out there too, and he was doing his own thing, and we were kind of like, at one point, we're like, man, who is Doug? Let's get him. But he would drop little subtle hints. He's comical about it. He'd drive past us and be like, "There's the wackos." He'd crack his jokes, but he was also at the same time did an amazing job. And it was he doesn't team up like we.
Oh, he didn't. We didn't want to team up or anything with him. We were just like, hey, let's get together and meet. I don't know you, don't know me. You're awesome, and that was it.
At some. Oh, was those live gloves?
Yeah. He was just like, yeah, fuck them. Not that he actually said or thought that. I mean, like, who the hell knows? However, no, I'm just saying he was like, yeah, I just want to be left alone and do my own thing, and there's no problem with that. We offered and he didn't accept, and that's okay. That's like, to each his own. Who cares?
He does his own thing.
I don't hate anybody for it. It's like, who cares?
We didn't come obsessive behind it.
No, I'm not like a psycho stalker. I just thought like the whole idea of him, of doing what he was doing and how he does it. He did make me laugh quite a few times. I was just like, you know what? I really would freaking like to meet him. Hey, let's get together. That was it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Doug and Mama G. Mama G more than Doug are very private people as far as their home life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Doug is more out there than she is. She doesn't want herself on camera. She doesn't want her private life exposed on camera for the whole world. There's a lot of people like that.
Well,
It's understandable.
Jonathan reached out to him, and like he I don't know what he did or how he got it, but he reached out to him, and he was trying to get him to be out there at the same time, but he didn't respond. He didn't respond back. From what I know, I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, somebody gave me Doug's phone number. Whether it was a real number or not, I don't know, but I never called it because it wasn't my, I was not invited to call him. I was just like, hey, or someone was like, hey, here you go. If you want to get a hold of Doug. No, I don't want to get a hold of him. Like, I'm not going to forcefully make him talk to me. It's up to him to talk to me. Hey, Moonray, how are you?
And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But he's very, like I said before, he's isolated.
He's awake. But
this guy's an idiot for him to get butthurt because they were born in the same state. He thinks that he's obligated to collab with them. That's just he was obviously jealous of the growth of his channel. He was obviously, he's local here. It was a huge case. It was national. Everybody knows about this case. He must have been looking at the case, watching Doug's channel, and he probably just wanted to use him for personal gain. And he was never out there. From what I understand, the guy of the whole Petito case, he literally made a trip to the laundry house and gave the dad a hug, and that's about it for him. But he wanted to all of a sudden do some ride along and team up with them. Doug used to leave work early and shit to do lives. And he was always out there, man. Late night, he was always out there. He had his own separate plan, and he did. And this guy is just like he's a nut job. How do you get jealous? This guy has 20,000 subs. Like, you're doing okay yourself. Like, why do you have to piggyback off Doug and then get your feelings because he says no, or maybe he just ignored you?
Could you imagine? I wonder if he had a crush.
No, he was just trying to use
I don't even care. I'm not suggesting that it's anything gay, bisexual-ish. I'm just saying, if he had a man crush or a jealousy type of something.
Jealous. He wanted
not jealous, jealous, but I mean some type of a fixation with him. He just had to obsessed type
the fact
thing.
That he said ride along. He wanted to be part of the hype.
Well, yeah, but he has 21.5 thousand subscribers. So why does he need to be hyped? I'm wondering if it's more of a an envious obsession.
He might have 21,000 subs, but he's probably been on YouTube for how many years? Doug got 20,000 subs like that. So of course he, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey guys, let me explain to you about that hug. You guys know what really happened with that hug thing?
I assumed it was for views, clicks, something.
Oh yeah, no.
Or was it to take a dig at Doug?
No, I want to know about the hug.
No,
I can't find it.
He chased Chris. He chased Chris Laundrie down in his truck like he did Doug one night. He was driving right on Chris's bumper of his truck and then pulled over to the side of Chris and was driving erratic, and Chris Laundrie literally pulled into the dirt and stopped because of the erratic driving Stern was doing. It was on his channel. And then he backed off and Chris pulled into his driveway and Stern told his kids to videotape. He had his little boy videotaping.
Yeah, that's what people have been commenting.
He ran up the driveway and Chris said, "Are you one of those people who just want to bash me?" And Stern said, "Oh, no, man, I love you." Lie. And then started all that. And then he said, "I want to give you a hug." he grabbed Laundry and gave him a hug, and then Laundry saw the kid videotaping him over his shoulder and said, "Get out of here. Leave. Get out of here."
Wow.
Wow.
And
Let me ask you a question.
He showed it on his channel.
Let me ask you a question. Did he have 2 channels or this one and then change the name?
Yes. No, he had another channel. That's the one that I got suspended. He got suspended because he put Doug's house, his address, and Doug's stepdaughter's picture on his YouTube channel. You can't do that to people.
Let's come
So
back.
I had my team of investigators. I run a little group where we investigate looking for battered women and helping battered women escape
Good for
and
you.
start a new life.
Hey,
So that's
Pete,
how I got
are you
involved
still here?
in the Laundry case.
There you are.
Huh?
Pete, can you drop the link to Ms. Kelly's channel, please? In the chat, if you wouldn't mind, sir?
I don't have a channel.
Oh, okay.
No, we have a group that in real life we go out and we help battered women. We can't be public with that because we have to hide them.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there a contact for anybody who might be in need of help? Or are you completely anonymous?
We're completely anonymous. We find cases like Gabby's. We find things that are going on.
That's awesome.
And
They do that.
help.
That's awesome.
We team up with battered women's shelters. If we need to find evidence on the dude, then my team of guys goes out and does what we did to Stern. We investigate him, get photographs, get video, get records, whatever we need to stop these guys. So that's how we got involved in Gabby's case, and that's how I found Doug. So
your phone's blinking.
I know what he's all about. I know what Stern's all about.
Now this is really
there's still one channel with a picture of his family in it, and supposedly there's another one called Bridgeport to Northport.
Who commented that?
It's Lori Amel.
Lori,
it's,
is it
from
visible?
Bridgeport to Northport, and it's called Stern Squad.
That's that's one channel. No. That's one channel. That's the channel I posted. Yeah. Yes, Bridgeport.
His old Bridgeport to Northport was the one where he doxed Doug and his stepdaughter, and he got suspended. He was off for a little while, and then he started Stern Squad.
How long ago was the Petito case? How many months ago was that?
We're going on like
September.
almost a year.
How long?
September.
Yeah, we're going on almost
Gabby
a year.
Was found. Yeah.
So was this
Gabby
dude?
was found in September. Brian returned to Northport September 1st.
So this guy, this is really what I'm getting out of this is like this is a big weird jealousy frenzy gone like bad.
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
Kelly Sue I want.
That started in the Petito case.
Yeah.
What a weirdo, man. What a weirdo. This guy's a piece of shit, man. He's doing all this. And you know what? You know what's sick? The dude had an established channel for himself. And he's doing good. Like, what the hell's the purpose? Oh, this is crazy, man. What a piece of shit.
Somebody had asked, is there any way to send cards to the hospital, or is there a P.O. box of any sort?
The family said they don't.
Cards, not visitors.
Because there's an investigation going on, if you call the hospital won't even tell you that he's there.
No, they just were wondering if they could send like mail cards to the hospital or to a P.O. box.
No, he had a P.O. box, but he disabled it because it was always too full. So I don't think he got it back up.
Okay.
And running.
I don't know if.
And so let me answer. Google user 2. I don't need to gather evidence for Doug and Mama G because they had security cameras, and that's all the evidence they really need. It was all videotaped.
I don't want to tell you the wrong advice, whoever asked that, but it seems like his family just wants. Look, the guy's private. I could be totally wrong right now, but he seems like the type of dude that he doesn't really need like YouTube. He really does that as a hobby, and with purpose and with drive. Like he's not in it. And I don't want to say this and come out the wrong way. All I know is this: his family posted before, "Do not call the hospital." He's going to talk about it when he gets out, and I mean, I understand Card. That's like a very nice and a good gesture to do, very supportive. But I think they just kind of want a little bit of, I think they just want to be left alone a little bit. I could be wrong.
Mersey, no, I don't, and I can't say no as a definitive fact. But in my opinion, I do not believe he's going to run because his the full bail amount was $80,000. You had to pay 10%, so they paid $8,000.
I don't know.
If they may have had to put something up as collateral.
Yeah, but I said that before. I have to go back and comment and fix that. I said that all I know was the bond was $8,000. I don't know if that is.
That's all that they paid, is what I was told from one of Doug's chat members.
Was that the total bond amount, or
that's
that
what was
cash
paid.
Money?
That's what was paid to the bondsman.
If they paid out of their pocket $8,000, then yes, it was an $80,000 bond.
Right.
But if $8,000 was the total bond, then he'd have to give $800 to $1,000 to get it. That's what he'd be paid.
They can put their house up.
So I was going to say that if say they put a car or a house or a kidney, who the hell knows? Anything. Anything. I could put my husband up for collateral. Not really. But I mean, hypothetically speaking, whatever you put up for collateral, if this scumbag hits the road and runs, not only do they now owe the remainder of that bond, which would be $71,000, their house has a lien on it, and the bonds company sells your house because the bonds company pays the $80,000 to get you out. So you have to cover that insurance. So if he hits the road, he might run to save his ass, but his wife and his kids or his whore and their kids lose their house because now the house is sold to cover the bondsman's money that they put out to bail scumbag out of jail.
How did he get out of jail being unemployed? His paper said his information said unemployed. So if you're who the fuck is unemployed? Excuse my language. Who's unemployed that has $8,000 laying around? I don't know too many people like that. Unless he lied on the paperwork.
I think
maybe his old lady has. They might.
I think he put his house up as a lien on the bond.
But I think they still wouldn't they still have to put some kind of money, or will they take just the house as collateral?
Well, that's the thing. Here's the thing.
No,
on $8,000 bond, I don't know the dude's situation. If he had $8,000 in the bank, he could use that being unemployed. But a bondsman will get you out with $2,500 off the $8,000. As long as you have a job and you're employed, you can say, "Hey man, look, I'll give you my house. I got $2,500, $3,000 up front. I'll make up to $5,000 in the next 45 days." They can confirm your employment. You have a couple people sign for you, and you have the collateral to cover it. They're going to work with you. But I don't see them doing that unemployed. Where's the money coming from?
They have to have some kind of security. Yeah.
Where would the payment plan come from?
No, that's what I'm saying. They have to have some type of security. So would it be that the woman he's with is paying?
The title of the house.
Because they need insurance. No.
Andrew's live said she read the whole thing. It said unemployed. That's weird. He's not doing YouTube for money because he hasn't posted in a year.
Well, see, the bottom line is that financially, the bondsman needs something. They're not just gonna bail you out of jail for 80 stacks and get a title or a mortgage papers or whatever Because if they were going to do that, they're going to just sell it outright because you have nothing. I need my money. I'm not paying for you to get out of jail just so you can hand me a piece of paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they want something. They want
the
money.
title to the house.
If that was the case,
I'm saying no.
If that was the case and it was just the title, then they no longer own the house.
Right.
I can only tell you that because I've been in jail before.
This guy assaulted him
Right.
because he was butthurt about Doug not letting him do a fucking drive along. What a scumbag. This dude, what a scumbag, man. What a scumbag.
He's 49. Wait, okay. Herman, you commented at Jamie, he is 49. How the hell is he retired? So I'm assuming you're speaking of Sternquist, right?
Yes.
He retired at 49?
I'll read it to you in a second.
Is he retired because of like a mental disability type of retirement?
That's too young to be retired.
That's why I'm asking how did he manage to be retired?
Because he was in the military.
Or no, everybody in the chat said he was not in the military. Well, not everybody, but quite a few chat members said that he was not in the military.
He wasn't.
So
he wasn't.
Let me read the police report.
did they have enough money that he could just do it like that?
I don't know. It's very weird. I'll let you know right now. Let me see the police report. It says, that's weird. The whole bond situation is weird. Unless his wife, his girlfriend, if she's working with income and she signed the papers and then they put the house up.
Good night, Darren.
Him being unemployed would not even matter because there's income there. She's putting her name on the line.
That's what I was thinking. Somebody has to be working. There has to be a payment plan. They're not just going to say here and take it for face value.
Let me see. Where's this? Here it goes right here. So it says, arrested is Jason Paul Sternquist, 49, on the 2 charges with additional charges pending. 1 charge of battery, touch, or strike. That's very weird. Here's what's weird. 1 charge of battery, touch, or strike, a misdemeanor. Mm-hmm. That sentence alone is weird.
That's very,
in the
very
chat
weird.
Saying that
that's aggravated assault and battery.
Premeditated murder. They give him a misdemeanor for that. Okay?
Which makes no sense because it says in the police report, that idiot, look at him. It says in the police report that they had to work on him to bring his pulse back.
Okay, then it says 1 charge of burglary of an occupied conveyance unarmed, a felony. What that is right there is in Florida, the statute is that they're saying he burglarized an occupied conveyance, which would be the car. Being that he reached in and grabbed the phone, he committed that unarmed, a felony. That's all they have on this, but this got updated, and on that's all this says. But on the and then it says additional charges may be filed depending on the outcome of the victim. But then this got updated to aggravated stalking, which is an additional felony, and then another misdemeanor. So he had 2 felonies, 2 misdemeanors, unless they re-updated it.
No, guys, it doesn't have anything to do with Doug's video on the Petito case. This started way back.
This is before the Petito case.
That's popular on YouTube.
This is before the Petito case?
No, I'm saying people in the chat are asking if it has anything to do with Doug's making a movie about Gabby. It doesn't have anything to do with that. He started before Doug decided to make the movie about Gabby.
He's making a movie?
It's jealousy. It is crazy. I mean, people kill people for shoes. People kill people for shoes, right? You're wearing a nice pair of Nikes. They want them. They kill them. This is the same thing.
That's true.
He wants to be Doug. He wants to be Doug. That's what it is. He wants to be Doug.
I agree.
I kept seeing that in my comments today. He's jealous. It all makes sense now. There's all his supporters trying to say
he needs to be charged with something.
Well, because they know what's going on.
Yeah. I didn't know he was making a movie. That's pretty cool. I thought about a couple of different ideas, but no, Doug, he must be very.
That dude knows that case like inside out, like a friggin' inside.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, he does. He's definitely very well educated, but he has to be very talented. I don't know. I don't really know to be able to make a movie. Like, I don't know the proper word.
Probably have his own work.
Yeah.
He would just have put it together, edit, cut, put it together and make it work right. But I mean, like, he has to have an amazing skill to do such a thing. I have lots of videos, hours and hours and hours. I wouldn't know how the hell to make a movie. I could write a book, but I can't make a movie.
Yeah, he doesn't want to put it out until the Petitos confirm that there's nothing in the video that they might need in their case for the laundries. So he's contacted them to make sure that he's not going to step on any toes by doing what he's doing, which is why he hasn't put the video out.
I can confirm this. Me and Noel know somebody in the Petito family, not going to say any names. As far as people who are out there, he is on the good grace list.
Yeah, the family very much likes Mr.
He's
Doug.
on the good grace list. We are cool with this person. I'm not going to talk about any other creators and who's not on the list, but I can tell you that he's there. That's
they like Doug.
I can't show you that, but I can promise you that. That's all I can do.
Doug was in the courtroom.
So let me scare everybody with this one. Doug had Stern. He had Stern cold, and he wouldn't allow my team to use what we had to stop Stern. If we had, he wouldn't have been assaulted. That's what really gets me. I'm hurt over that because, like, if I had been talking to Doug, if I had been in the channel, I saw Stern threaten him, I wouldn't have even asked Doug. I would have said, "You guys go get him, make him stop. I don't care what you do."
Seems like he did a good deed.
Me, I couldn't do that. So Doug is the type of guy who will
I was going to say, very.
Charges. He won't press charges. I mean, I can see Doug caving and saying, "I don't want to press charges on this guy."
He seems very very passive, not wimpy. Don't take my words wrong. Kind, compassionate, passive, doesn't want to fight, no altercations. No, I'm not saying he's weak or anything like that. He just seems like somebody, like a lover, not a fighter, not a hater, just like a can't we all just get along kind of guy. And if not, well, then go the fuck over there and leave me alone. Like he just doesn't seem like he wants to fight ever.
He made a video and he found this guy passed out in his car that had gone off the road and ran into a sign. And Doug found him, right?
Doug finds everything.
He called it in, and the police came, and then Doug was like, "Maybe I should go bail the guy out. I feel bad now because I got him involved with the police." Well, the dude was drunk and ran off the road and hit a sign. And then Doug felt bad. That's who Doug is. That right there is who Doug is.
He's a very caring person. So what I thought, I'm telling you, he just does not seem like he wants to cause any problems. I could see him, doing some type of emergency care, like rescue, I don't know, something like heroic and, like Superman type stuff.
Yeah. But he's also like, if they start on, well, I've seen comments, well, this Stern guy is a nice family guy and all of this. If they start giving that to Doug and saying, well, he's got little girls, Doug's going to break down and cry and not want to press charges.
Screw that. I hope, you know what? Yeah. The state can pick up the charges, right, Matt? If Doug says, I'm not going to press charges on Doucheface, the state can and will pick it up, right?
That, absolutely.
Yeah. Fuck you, Jason Sternquist. You and your dumb bitch wife.
Well, I just read the charges. What were they? They were, the state will. The state will.
Okay, I hope they do.
You know what, guys? I don't think this is the end of Doug Live, Nicole. Doug lives and breathes to make these videos. He lives and breathes to talk to all of his people. It makes him happy. And he feels like he's helping people when people say, you know what, I'm housebound and I just love riding along with you. I feel like I can chat with people, and I never get to do that. That touches Doug. That's what Doug wants to do. I think Doug will be back.
Do you think he might take a break? Like a break from his okay, do you think he'll take a break from his ride-alongs and maybe sit stationary inside his home? Like maybe, could you think like a shock factor might kick in, or do you think that he's braver, stronger than that? I don't know. I'm horrible with words. I really am. Don't think that I'm.
I think he's driven.
I'm
going to say driven to do it, and I think he loves to drive.
Yeah.
He loves to talk. He loves to sing. He loves to make people laugh.
Yeah.
Everything with him is a joke. It's a joke. You know, people, a lot of times he'll say something or I'll say something and they think we're serious. Like one night he said bitch to me and everybody was like, oh my God, he called her a bitch. And I called him a bitch right back. And me and him were laughing, but they thought we were serious. But we weren't. It's just a joke, you know?
Did you see Doug's video when someone lost a puppy and Doug wouldn't stop till that puppy was found? Are you serious? He went on a hunt for a puppy? I love it.
Yep, that's Doug right there. That's what he does. Yep. Absolutely.
Once the state's attorney has the information, they don't need Doug to prosecute. Good.
Yeah, they'll pick it up.
We need that.
I don't know. I don't know him. I don't know him near as good as you do, but from what you're saying and kind of, you know, from what you're saying, I think I don't even know if his supporters will allow him to just who knows. I think people will be people are super concerned about the dude, and they probably will push him. I don't know. It's either way. Like, yeah, the state will grab this one because look, the guy fled the scene. You know, I wonder what he said. That's one thing that no one really knows. They said he was shortly apprehended. He was quickly apprehended, right? So when they got him, it's not like they just said, "Oh, we got you now. We're going to jail." No, they took him in. They asked him questions, and I wonder if he was asked, like, you know, when he was in a coma when he hit the ground, right? I wonder what he said. If he even so much as spoke to them detectives, he put himself in a world of shit and that's where the state will definitely run with it because I don't know the guy. I don't like him. I think he's a piece of shit, a weird grown man that's jealous about some fucking YouTube. But if he wasn't smart enough to say, I need a lawyer, and that's it.
He's got no balls. How the fuck is he a man?
Again, I don't know him. So I don't know much about him. Barely anything. Don't want to. But if he wasn't that smart, then the state.
He cried like a bitch.
Who knows?
I guarantee it. He doesn't look like he's that smart. My fucking
he seems
cat's
like the
smarter.
type that is that he seems like the type that would try to somehow twist this on Doug. This is just my speculation and opinion. I have no idea if this happened, but I could see the type of dude to put this back on Doug, try to talk to these detectives and get himself out of it, make himself the good guy in a sense, or justify his shenanigans. And just doing that will screw you. You know, you see it on every first 48. You ask any lawyer, they're going to tell you, don't say anything, but I need a lawyer. It's the golden rule, but I don't know if he.
Excuse me, sir. Were you here? Lawyer.
I don't know if what you're supposed to say. But
lawyer.
They will pick it up. If they pick it up, I don't know if they'll even waste their time with the misdemeanor. But they probably will to run a concurrent with the
They'll
felonies.
run a concurrent with the felony, but then they're going to up that misdemeanor. They're going to up it.
And then
they're gonna make that a more severe charge. Well, that's what I believe they are gonna do. Am I right? Who the fuck knows? I'm never fucking right. Well, I talk a lot of shit.
Because of the They definitely got picked up because it's felony, the severity, and then there's prior altercations.
Oh yeah,
per detectives.
Not all. I mean, how many subs does Doug have? Guesstimated.
It's a little bit bigger than the other guys.
20,000. So he has 20,000 fucking witnesses for a year. Suck on that one, Jason. I swear to God, I hope you get a fucking ass full of dick in prison.
They're gonna pick it up.
Fucking scumbag. I'm
Hey,
so
I
mad.
guarantee Doug's phone was recording while Jason was trying to get that phone. It was recording. I guarantee it.
I almost want to say that and like I said, I really don't know Doug, and I kind of regret it. I feel bad, but
This is how he is.
I kind of feel like he's ahead of the game. Like he probably saw this idiot come up and was just like, bink. As soon as he started, even if he didn't see him, once he came to the car, I feel like he would have recorded it as well. Is it true that his phone was broken, or is it? I mean, like, not that it matters, but it would have saved the drive.
Didn't say.
He took the phone.
Right. I know he took it. I just didn't know what happened to the phone.
I mean, he might have broke it when he took it with him. Smashed it or whatever, but he took it. So, and it wasn't a cheap phone either. It was a brand new, fancy, top of the line iPhone. So he get charged for that too. He can pay for that too with his no job.
I love you, Michelle. White Boy Lockdown Radio is my husband, and I offered to legally, with waivers, fight Sternquist bitch's wife in the ring. So there you go.
I'll pay for that.
Fucking double date in the ring, motherfucker, you pussy ass bitch. Yeah, you and your whore. Come sign the waivers. White Boy Lockdown Radio.
What?
You want to fight Jason? That's what somebody just told me that you want that this YouTuber named White Boy Lockdown Radio wants to legally fight Jason.
No, legally.
He did a live. He
legally.
says legally. Says he did a live stream and wants all of us Doug's subscribers to help make it happen. Amen, sister. I love it. Yeah, I was right there watching the live, and White Boy Lockdown Radio is my husband.
Thank you.
And thank you. You're welcome. But yeah, he wants to get this idiot to freaking sign a waiver and legally fight, and I felt it was only fair to be gracious enough to invite his bitch to come fight me legally, because I mean, wouldn't it be rude to leave her out? I think it'd be rude.
Yes,
it'd be very rude.
Yes, because she was part of it.
Yeah, fucking hoe.
She was part of it.
She was stirring the pot. Had to be stirring the pot.
Nice to meet you both. I sub to him and we'll sub to. Oh, thank you, Michelle. We appreciate the support. We really do. But definitely spread the word. Tell Dickless and Dickless's whore that we both want them.
Hey, I need to ask
Tampa. They could pick the date and the time.
I want to ask her a question.
We already have a gym. It's lined up.
Anybody who's in the chat that subscribed to Doug, I want to ask you guys a question. So this is kind of off topic, but it had me really aggravated today when I heard this news. There's a video out where it says it's titled something like this, right? Doug live from Northport exposed, right? And what it is it's somebody who was out in the protest where we were. Okay, I don't know who this person was or how they knew this was Doug, because he's literally standing 3 feet from us as they make this video, and he's like he's a. I'm not trying to call him a criminal in a negative way. I'm trying to give a compliment here, but Doug's a smooth criminal.
He is a smooth criminal.
We didn't know. We're looking everywhere for him. He's
standing right fucking next to us.
But these people make a video, and
he probably heard us talking about him. Like, where the hell is Doug today? Let's see.
These people make a video as Doug live exposed.
He said he's over there. He's over there. That's what Doug said. He's over there.
You know what? We literally. My husband asked a man named Doug if he was Doug live from. He's like, I don't know who the hell that is. He's like, He's like, if I am, I don't know it.
I played it on my live tonight. There was a guy that was yelling at the Northport cops, feds. Jonathan swore it was Doug. I'm like, are you Doug from Northport? And he's like, no, it's not me. I don't even know how to work a computer. It was probably freaking Doug.
I guarantee it was, because everybody in this chat has said Doug does not know how to work computers. He does not know how to work fucking YouTube. He doesn't know how to do any of that shit. They said that basically he leans on his people to help him.
I think it was because
it probably was
how passionate he was when he was yelling at them people.
Smooth criminal.
But here's the deal. Here's what I wanted to say. There's a damn YouTube video. I don't know who did it. And
I saw it earlier. It really made me mad.
I saw this. I remember showing my wife this about a year ago. Some person obviously knew this was Doug. I don't know how. Like I said, he's like about 3 feet away from me, literally, in this video, and he's like leaning against the camper at the laundry's house, and he's got his phone up. He's like slickly recording them.
To be honest, that doesn't look like him because his family posted a picture of him on the fan page, and he's a very handsome gentleman. I'm not saying the man at the camper is ugly. You can't really clearly see him, but it doesn't resemble
the comments. His supporters kind of gave it away.
Did they? Because it doesn't look like he doesn't resemble the picture.
No, but in a supportive way. They're like they you have to watch it. But anyway, he's leaning on this friggin' camper and he's getting footage of the house. I don't know. No one knows he's there, but I'm watching this. I don't know why I remembered this. It's about a year ago. Today I hear this shit. I really don't have the full story. And the first thing I thought about was, here's this psycho, pulls up at his house, does this shit. And I don't know why I thought of this, but I'm like, man, I wonder if they saw that video, were able to identify what he looks like, and then got a doxed address or something and went over there. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you, Christine.
But
I love you.
It wasn't, that's not what happened, but anyone seen that video? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I have a bunch of comments on it. If you look at his comments, I tore him up on comments.
Yeah, you guys were making fun of him. They were clowning. They were like, "Oh, you blowing your cover?" His supporters were joking around with him and stuff. But yeah, who did that video? Did he ever say that?
No, I saw it earlier. I forgot who the hell it was.
Who did it?
He does it true crime. It says true crime. There's no true crime. Yeah. Bullshit.
He has great hair and beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what somebody
video. It's got a lot of views. It's like about a 2-minute video. It's not long. I mean,
so that really was him then in that video? I can't. Could you imagine being so desperate for attention that your whole mission in life is to find Doug and then expose him?
Listen.
Yeah.
I wonder.
That.
But here's the thing: who the hell knew what Doug looked like? Who? It was.
Well, because there was a couple times where he accidentally got his face in the rearview mirror of his car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So somebody put it.
I saw it. Yeah.
He walked in front of the camera. He walked in front of the camera, and then when he got in the car, and we all told him, "You just walked in front of the camera." He screamed, "No!" Yeah, you did.
Dodo.
A lot of his supporters were commenting tonight, like they've known his identity for a long time, but out of respect, they keep it on the low and stuff like that, which is cool. But he has a cool community. It's like a community within a community. That's for sure. But I don't know. This guy is a real weirdo, man. I don't know. Anybody know his criminal record? Ask the chat. The guy.
What, scumbag?
Does he have a prior criminal record?
I almost want to say he does. Sternquist. Yeah.
Stern has a record.
How bad?
Stern caused some kind of an accident in Chicago and got sued. Okay. Stern got caught in Florida in a Walmart parking lot doing a Pee Wee Herman.
Are you serious?
He was jerking off in the fucking parking lot. You fucking douche.
Is he a registered sex offender?
With a warning and an ROR.
Oh, so he didn't. He's
released on his own recognizance. Oh my gosh! Really? For jerking off in public?
But you know what? You know what happens with an ROR? if they do the time that the ROR specifies, it goes away from public record.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away when somebody digs hard,
Right.
but it's not on
No, it
public
just drops
record.
off of your criminal record if you're a good boy or girl.
Yeah, so
So
that's
he
what
did the
happened
time,
with
right?
him. He was Pee Wee Herming in a Walmart.
What a weirdo. This guy's a weirdo,
Yeah.
man. He's a
But see,
special.
we could have exposed.
I love how
here's the
polite
twist.
she
We
is.
could have
She's like, he
exposed
pulled up
him.
Pee Wee Herman. And I'm like, he's jerking off. And she's like, he did a Pee Wee Herman.
I'm going to
Like,
do a video on that tomorrow. Screw this guy.
Doug filled himself on a trip to Illinois to visit his daughters
email
on
me the
Christmas.
case. Now. I'm going to do a video on this weirdo. Just for shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles. Hey, as if I didn't insult him
Go
enough,
ahead.
my husband's going to
Go
have
ahead.
a second go round at
I'm
him.
not going to say anything about it. I'm just going to put his name and the title and say,
Pee Wee
the
Herman.
Walmart weirdo.
Yeah.
The case of the
so
Walmart
check him
weirdo.
out. Check him out. You can Google him and find stuff on him in Chicago. Just
Oh, I
Google
will.
his name.
Yeah, what am I going to
Jason is from Chicago.
deserves
So
it.
how did they know each other from Chicago? Because they're
No.
all from Chicago. They just happen to miraculously
Yeah.
end up in the same area.
I don't
Huge
know.
city.
I don't know if Sternquist is from Chicago, but they lived in Chicago and they lived in another town in Illinois before they moved to Florida.
That's
Wow.
like saying what he tried to pull on Doug was you're from New York, so that's a huge state. So somebody else from the other side of the states, oh, I'm from New York. Let me ride along with you. Come on, he doesn't know. He didn't grow up with the dude. He doesn't have like some type of bond. Like there's like he's just trying to use that cheese ball. Let me piggyback type of thing. That's exactly what's going on here.
Illinois, not Chicago.
Well, yeah, I'm just
Okay.
using it as an example. Chicago's huge too.
But he lived in Chicago.
He lived in Chicago. Okay.
Yeah, Stern lived in Chicago. And he lived in another town in Illinois also.
And he came to Florida to whack off, huh?
Hey, you know what? Florida is the land of the weirdos. I'll tell you that much. If you want to be fucked up and crazy, this is where you come. You got a drug addiction problem and you want to go to rehab, you're going to come here, you're going to rehab, you're going to get out, and you're going to relapse. You know why? Because fucking A, we're Florida.
He probably watches those people at Walmart and gets all excited. You know those crazy videos of weirdos dressed in Walmart, shopping in Walmart in a thong?
Yeah, what the hell made him get all excited?
I wonder if he's a furry dude. Like if he wears the furry animal things.
Oh, no, don't say that. I have an animal rescue. Please don't say that.
I run a rescue. I run my own animal rescue. You have no idea the amount of animals that I've had and what I have left.
Me too. I've been a federal rehabber, I've been a state rehabber, and now I run a private rescue.
There you go.
Moo, you're not holding Moo right.
There you go. He's hard to hold. Here.
Right, Moo. Ah. This is Moo. All right. He was born in December. His brother Clarence is in here. I have another one in here that I have 3 now. Pete can tell you at one point I had 14.
You don't want the camera.
Yeah, Clarence is the camera hog. We are the trash can of the South. Thanks, Ben. Amen to you. People in here seem very respectable.
In a reference to some questions in the chat, if you guys watch Doug and you ever knew we had a running joke, woke up.
Are you there?
There you go.
Is she on the phone or is she on the computer?
On the phone.
Oh.
Hello? Ms. Kelly.
Yes.
Okay, there
I'm
you are.
here.
I wasn't sure if I lost you. I remember the night we all told Doug to get their license. So it was Sternquist that was chasing him, and some Doug seemed a little unhinged over it one night.
Yep.
Is that okay? Report him and get a license plate. Doug didn't want any problems.
Oh, one of his lives?
Yeah. Michelle Lynn, the one that told me that you made the video earlier.
Yeah.
She just said that he didn't want any problems, which also goes with what Miss Kelly has said. He just didn't want any issues, which I understand completely. Sorry, guys, rabbit hair. I understand completely. But I wish he would have done something like an order of protection. I don't know. Anything, because at this point, I mean, look what the hell happened. So and I'm not blaming him for not, taking a stance, but I just wish he would have, because it might have made a world of difference. I mean, it could have made it worse. I have no idea. I don't know how this scumbag's mind works. I just wish he would have protected himself. But he has all of you guys, 20,000 strong, all his witnesses. I mean, literally, he has the best thing in the world. He has an entire freaking YouTube nation that has his back. My husband and I have his back. We don't even know him like you guys do.
I know.
I mean, I pray and I wish he's okay.
He's not the average YouTuber for sure.
No.
That's why I take him like him too. He's not. You can tell he's genuine. You can tell he's not with the YouTube shenanigans and he has purpose out there with us. Noel, you know that. And he never stopped going out there, Noel. That guy has been still going by the house. Like he's been going to the courthouse. Look, Andrew didn't even know who the hell he was. He was in the same. He was literally in. Remember when we watched the other day the live? We seen her.
Right.
He was in there. We don't know who the hell he is. We can't point him out, but he was there. You know what I mean? He's been very invested, man.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't know. I just wish that he was safe at home with his family. Regardless of whether they were roommates or not, they're still family. And he needs to be home with his physical in his home family and with his YouTube family. He needs to be home and safe and strong and able to do what he wants to do and have his Slurpees and just be himself. My heart breaks for this man, and I don't even know him. And you all know him. I can't imagine the way you guys feel.
That's true.
Mama G is freaking out right now. Oh my God, I'm so sure. I believe it.
Of course.
Yes.
So hey,
absolutely, Lori. When Doug comes out and he gets back on his lives, you will see me.
There's another one behind you.
Oh, Snickers! There you are, Snicks.
Let me ask a question. So the guy, this weirdo, he's been stalking, he's been harassing, he's been jealous, he's been weird. He literally, obviously, was watching a live one night, recognized the location of the city, and he sped up and got behind him and was chasing him. This I'm understanding right.
Mm-hmm.
What
I want to say on more than one occasion.
I don't know.
That's what I'm gathering.
I'm just going off what's being said. This guy's a fucking weirdo, man. This is all because he told him no. Wow. Could
you imagine?
That's like beyond like it's like almost like some shit you see in a horror movie where somebody gets like
an obsessive psycho crush, and next thing you know, they're peeking through your window, Pee-wee Hermaning themselves.
It's
right.
Seriously.
Right. Yeah.
It's like one of those horror movies where the person just goes like nuts and like they eat shit and sleep the thought and the obsession.
I want you. You will be mine. Nobody else can have you.
Yeah, so, for real.
I'm telling you, that's why I'm wondering. Maybe
that's sick,
maybe he had like a weird. Maybe he had a weird fantasy. I don't know. People are weird. People are crazy. I just can't fathom it. I mean, look, I've done my fair share of call outs. There's been many a times I've said, hey, put your damn shoes on and tell me a place, a time, and I'll meet you there. I even offered to pay for someone's plane tickets to come out here, get their ass beat, and I'd pay to fly them back home.
This guy's not special.
But I've never like stalked somebody and went to their house and beat them up or done any kind of crazy thing. I've never doxed anybody. I've never put anybody's freaking family's pictures on the damn internet. I've never done anything like that. If you talk shit, hey, I will, for the most part, depending on my mood, I'll give you a response. If you're not going to like it, I'll offer to meet you somewhere. But I would never just be like, you know what? Today's the day. And pull up to your house and just go insane. I would never do that. I'm not that person. Yeah. Maybe he just wanted to be with him. I wonder if he has some type of like associative identity disorder. You're welcome.
Maybe it's just a douche.
Fucking cocksucker. He's an asshole casserole. I said it. An entire casserole made of assholes. That's what he is. Can't stand him. That's why we so politely offered this wonderful opportunity. You want to be a big man? You want to throw hands? Sign a waiver and get in the ring and bring your girlfriend with you so I can beat her ass too. Legally, though. Well, everybody, it's 3.5 hours. Jesus, that went fast. So I am going to say goodnight, and I love you all. I appreciate each and every one of you, whether I know you or not. I'm happy that you stopped in, and I really would love to see you again. It's always open chat in here. Anybody can say anything they want, any discussion. I'm always dropping links. So be ready for anything because you never know what's going to come out of anybody's mouths. Going to talk shit about Pete. Pull him up, Peter.
I'm gonna stalk you guys.
Hey, come on over and stalk us. I love a good stalker.
All right. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming on and giving us all of your information because you've really helped, I think, everybody in here to really understand it better.
I'm glad you got to say your side of the story, too, because you can't do that in comments, especially when you're blocked,
Yeah.
That's true. Oh, Jamie, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, darling. I appreciate you just for being here. I appreciate you so much. But everybody, hey, be safe.
Keep us updated, please.
Yeah, be safe. Keep us updated. Stop in anytime you want to. Say hi. You know where to find me. You know where to find my husband. And I guess, hey, bully beatdown. Send them our way. Sign a waiver and jump in the ring. Until next time. Until next time, guys. Love you all. Good night.